Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new live stream. Today for you all I am live streaming GTA 5 Online and we're going to be doing some more grinding today in regards to money so we can get prepared for the Tuesday update for GTA 5 Online, which will be the money fronts update. I've been looking into videos in regards to how much to save and things like that, and so many videos have said obviously like different things. But the estimated would be around about 5 to 6 million, and as of right now, I've got 3 mil, so we've still got a bit to make, but we're just gonna keep doing our best in regards to just getting money and things like that. And then when the update comes, hopefully I can, showcase the businesses to you guys, and hopefully it'll be a good time. But I hope each and every single one of you are doing well, having a great start to your weekend. And hopefully the weather is nice for you, because it has been absolutely mental today in regards to the weather. I've not been coping at all. So I decided to not live stream until now, because throughout the afternoon, from like not even that, like from 10 o'clock this morning, it's just been absolutely scorching hot, and throughout the afternoon it's just been getting worse. My room has just been like an absolute fire pit. So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not streaming anytime soon because I'm just melting away. But things have cooled down a bit now, except for Night Rose's anger, because she needs to sort her business out and do some resupplies and things like that. So we're going to help Night Rose do her business in regards to like resupplies and stuff, and hopefully sell them and make some money off that, and then hop into my business, sort that out, etc. And then we'll be doing the Vincent mission. Nairos will get 500k, I'll get 50k, and then when I do mine, it'll be 500. She gets 50. But guys, if you're starting out Reddit Online and you don't know like the quickest way to earn money and stuff, if you've got like 1 million left over, that's if you choose the correct businesses and stuff, and you do have like 1 million left over. I highly recommend just going to get your personal vehicle and you go to the Vincent mission. Make sure you have the special carbine and like a shotgun or something. If you don't know how to start like a good business or anything like that, I recommend looking up videos how to start well, if that makes sense, in GTA 5 Online if you're a new player. There's been a lot of videos I've watched, obviously a bit too late because I've already made my choices and stuff like that. A lot of people have gone with like executive and stuff, but I don't recommend it. I would go with the biker, because you can do the biker missions, like the business missions, in a private or even like a crew and things like that. I did say GTA Online. I didn't say Red Dead Online. That did not come out of my vocabulary. That is very weird of you to say. I did not say Red Dead. I said GTA 5 Online. Unless I had a snotty nose and everything sounded weird. No, I said GTA Online. I probably have like a stuffy nose or whatever, because I'm still suffering from that. Also, the hay fever side of things have been going up the wall, because cutting grass, and I've just been absolutely sneezing like no tomorrow. Anyways, if I did say Red Dead, then I meant GTA 5 Online, but I don't think I said Red Dead. I don't remember the R's being at the beginning of my sentence, so I swear I said GTA 5 Online. I think you're just so used to like me saying
No, you
Red Dead
definitely said
Online.
it. I went back over.
Huh?
You definitely said Red Dead Online.
I did not. I
Go
swear I didn't.
back.
Hold on, I'm
Go
listening to it
back.
back. Nope, I did say GTA 5 Online. I
Are you
kept saying,
serious right now?
I'm serious. I heard GTA 5 Online.
I'm clipping it, man, because it says that you said literally clear as day Red Dead Online. You're doing this on
It's the way
purpose.
I
You're winding
pronounce
me up.
the GTA 5
You're
Online.
winding me up. No, you're winding me up.
I heard GTA 5 Online. I went back. GTA 5 Online. It's probably the way I said it, but I probably
You said
pronounced it.
Red Dead Online. You are seriously not here. You're doing this to wind me up. I know you are. You're doing
I'm
this to wind
serious.
me
I
up, are
went
you?
back. I'm full muted. Sorry, chat. We're having a debate whether I said GTA 5 Online or Red Dead Online. I pronounced it as GTA 5 Online. I think it's just the way I pronounce it. I pronounce it quite quickly, and I'm under the weather as well. And that was just bullying me. This is how I get treated off
You are
stream, chat.
saying Red Dead Online. You're not saying GTA 5. There's no 5 in that whole entire sentence. You're going back over Vincent, right? I'm going to clip it. You're not getting it.
Alright, I'm going over Vincent then. Hold on, chat. We're having a debate. Yep, I said GTA 5 Online. I said GTA 5 Online. I did say it, chat. I did say it. GTA 5 Online, not Red Dead Online.
No, you did. Oh, you're
I
joking me,
went back on
man.
Vincent. I went over
No,
to
no,
Vincent. I
no.
had
I'm not
GTA 5
having this.
Online.
I'm not having this.
Oh, fucking clip it then. I'll turn it into a YouTube short. Did I say GTA 5 Online or Red Dead Online? Comment now for your...
I'm hearing Red Dead Online.
Okay, let me
It's
hear
clear
it
as
then.
day. Go watch that. Clear as day. I'm not having
Ah, I
this.
can't believe this is what my stream has turned into, Chad. Fucking
Because
childish.
I know what I heard. Send us to Shannon. Oh my god, I swear I'm hearing Red Dead Online.
GTA 5 Online.
No. Yeah, I know, you're winding me up now. You want to think you said that, but you didn't.
In my head I did.
And
Okay, that part. Okay, yeah. I hear it. Sorry. Red Dead Online. In my head I said GTA 5 Online. Okay, I might have skipped over that then. Okay. See, I'm melting. I'm under the weather. I'm still not well. My hair's still fucking playing up.
Can I just want to go get you?
No, I'm
You just say
fucking
it every
done,
other
man.
time.
You know what? Now I just doing my streams. See how she feels
What?
about that?
No, I'm helping you out.
You
Can't take me.
I'm under the weather. My hay fever's playing up. My throat's clogged. My left ear's clogged. I feel like absolute fucking dog shit. The weather's been absolutely scorching today, so I'm melting
Well, you
away. And
have
now
to.
it's like, you should have read it online. We're not playing it online.
No, I
Like,
didn't
shut
say
the
any
fuck
of that.
up.
I just wrote. You meant GTA Online, not Red Dead. Because anybody else
Well, you
heard
know
Red
what I
Dead
meant,
Online.
okay?
I know, and I was just confirming it for everybody. You had to
I
go down
think
the.
I...
No, I
Wait, I'm
didn't. No,
gonna
I
go
didn't.
back
No,
on
I
this. Hold
didn't.
on.
Oh my god. This is not. This is completely gone to mush.
Okay, I thought I was mentioning, yeah, there was some, oh shit, I heard my voice. Ugh. Okay. I think there was something that was supposed to go in between those lines, but I kind of just fucking missed out on it. I meant to say, like, if you start out fresh in GTA 5 online, then I don't know, my brain's just, I don't know. My brain hurts. When I started the stream, my brain, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was off mic, and then, I was about to unmute, and then I forgot my intro. I'm like, wait, what do I say during my intro? How do I say it? Like, what do I say? I'm frozen. And then I went to an old stream, like, okay, this is what I say. And I went to go say it, and I was like, what was it again? You know what? I'm done. I meant to say GTA 5 online, okay? You know what I meant. I always debate over this ain't fucking politics. Fucking House of Commons. Shit is up for debate what I said, you know. But anyways, you definitely won't have 1,000,000 in Reddit Online unless you've been playing since day one and you've grinded legitimately. But anyways, right, since my brain's gone to mush, I'll try and say all of that again because honestly, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Welcome to the streaming life, guys. When the weather is absolutely scorching hot, your brain is cooked like an absolute freaking barbecue chicken. You know, words are very difficult sometimes. Especially when hay fever's kicking off, or the sinuses kicking off, and you have a friend that bullies you. Things are good. Life is good.
Bully you.
Life is good, Chad. Oh, bollocks, I'm dead.
I could have picked
I'm
you
not,
up
I'm
in the
alive, I'm Celine Dion.
chopper. Do you want to go in the chopper?
Oh, ow. I'm definitely dead now. My kneecap went fucking backwards.
He said stop.
I was alive for a second. Stupid lamppost. Who placed that there? Anyways, chat. If you watch a video on YouTube, how to spend well in GTA 5 Online, and you got like 1,000,000 left over, and you don't know what to do with it, save it. If you've chosen the correct weapons, like the special carbine, if you've chosen like a machine pistol, which is a good weapon to shoot your enemies with outside of your car, bike, and etc. Like, just if you're wondering what's the best starting point in this game, I recommend just looking up some videos. Oh my gosh, I'm getting clapped because I'm freaking... I'm absolutely getting clapped right now. My brain is just fried. Like it's I don't know. My brain is just flatlining right now. Just bear with me, chat, okay? It's been 17 minutes into the stream. Just give it some time, okay? And now Natters is dying. Absolute walrus. Say, what was she snorting about, chat? Sounds like a freaking witch laughing.
You're just killing me slowly.
Sounds like one of those kids on the mic in Fortnite. You know when they laugh and they've got like a proper snotty nose? The mic is like shoved down their throat and everything.
Now
Yeah.
who's bullying me? Now who's being a bully? I didn't bully you.
Come on, get your van.
Bully me.
Skippity doop.
You think you're bullying me?
Come on, skippity doop.
No bully me.
Anyways, as I was saying, I'll start it again, you know, I'll keep saying this because Night Rose is being mean to me. So blame Night Rose. So if you start hearing a female voice, don't worry, I didn't switch genders. It's just my female friend talking. She's going to start doing my intros from now on. She's going to start explaining everything from now on of what I'm doing in the stream. And then she's going to do my outro.
I was just assisting
This girl
you.
is about to get a 10-page essay of a script of what to say.
I was just aiding you.
Oh, hardy ha. Aiding, ha ha ha
Clearly
ha.
you don't want my help.
She was aiding me, chat. She's so
Yeah,
funny.
I was aiding you, Aidan.
She's so funny, ha ha ha.
Listen here, I was helping.
Chat, this is my female friend, by the way, Night Rose.
I thought you didn't want to do it seriously. Come back here.
I'm in a van, how can I get back there? I'm going uphill
you.
slowly.
I was just
Come on, chop
assisting by
chop.
letting you know that you said the wrong
Night
word.
Rose, your supplies are leaking. I'm doing a
Oh
very
my
good
God,
job,
stop
despite
picking on my... Because you're not helping me.
you're a lady, you can help yourself. That's what I hear.
See what I mean? You're absolutely
No, chat,
being
for my
mean.
defense, she says off stream, and I
Aidan.
quote, I'm a lady, I don't need a man's help.
See, who's getting really picky now and bullying me again? All this is all kicked off because you said the wrong word, and then
No.
you're 100% blind that you did not say it.
I'm just doing her resupplies, chat, like she asked me to.
I know, I swear to God.
And now she's complaining.
I'm not complaining.
Now she's screaming.
Oh, I'm going to do more than scream in a minute.
Yeah, you're gonna go mute.
Oh my God, Aidan, I'm seriously getting... this van's just completely trashed. I'm just going to bin it.
Okay, get in front then.
I can't do anything with it.
Okay, useless.
No, it's just, I'm just literally... Oh, I can't. I'm done with it.
What is this NPC doing, you fucking dickhead?
Oh no. Just take that one.
No, Rose, just go. I've got freaking
I
sticky
can't.
minds.
Just go. I can't go.
Just give us a second, chat. Killing me softly, da ba da ba da. Go, Night Rose, go, go. I got an AP pistol, pew pew. Okay. Oh no, she's in the kitty litter. You know what, that's what I'm gonna say when she's under pressure from these enemies.
Pressure, man. You know, I'm all over the place from that mission last night. That was bullying.
Right, chat. Right, let me get back to what I was saying. Let's get back to normality with my streams, yeah? So, basically, if you're starting fresh in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online and you don't know what path to go with, I recommend Biker because you can do the businesses like resupplies, sales in a private lobby, like invite only or crew invite only. It's probably one of the best ones in my personal opinion. The highest paying one, I believe, is cocaine. But it also might be expensive. But the highest paying one, supposedly, is cocaine. So if you want to go with that business, go with it. But on Tuesday, we're going to get a Money Fronts update, and it's about weed business. So I recommend going with a weed business. And that way you'll be all good when the update comes out because you've already owned the business. You'll get extra income, as in more money, and you might be like solid in that department. Once you've chosen your correct weapons, like the special carbine, which is a great weapon on foot to eliminate enemies and stuff like that, you get the machine pistol, which is an amazing weapon to use when you're inside a vehicle to shoot enemies, when you're on a bike to shoot enemies. Make sure you get yourself some sticky bombs, make sure you get some proximity mines. I like to throw down the proximity mines behind me, so obviously the enemies explode and stuff like that. For like the vehicles and stuff, I would recommend the Night Shark, because it is, in my personal opinion, better than any other vehicle out there. And also, it's an armored vehicle, and when it's fully upgraded, I think it takes around about 20 missiles until it explodes. So it is a very protective, well armored vehicle. Also, it has missiles on it, like not like rocket launcher missiles, like turrets, if that makes sense. I made a mistake in buying a Kuruma, a Night Shark, and a Nightblade. A Nightblade is a bike, but I'll get into that in just a second. I made a mistake in buying a Kuruma alongside the Night Shark vehicle. They're both armored, and I was thinking to myself, you know, if I want to get to point A to point B, I'll need a car, not just an SUV. But I could have gone with a different car, if that makes sense. Now, once you've chosen the Night Shark, if you would like to own a bike and you don't know which bike to own, I go with the Nightblade, I think it is. I get mixed up between those two. So I think the Night Shark is the SUV and the Nightblade is the bike. Those are the two that I would go with. Okay, just go with those two. Don't worry about any other vehicle. In my personal opinion, it's about your weapons. And that's one thing I kind of made a mistake on, so I kind of wish I watched a video in a way to get the hang of it, or maybe thought better of my decisions, because I had to sadly buy majority of my weapons, so I kind of lost quite a bit of money in that sense. Also, I made the wrong decisions in regards to my business. I wanted to go with the forged documents, but I was in a stupid location. One that I didn't know was a glitchy location, okay? I didn't know it was a glitch location. So I don't recommend getting a business up in the desert area, if that makes sense. I'll show you the location on the map. But I made some very terrible decisions in regards to my businesses and stuff like that. And I had to move everything, which sadly did cost me quite a bit of money. But I was up in this area right here, and when I was doing my resupplies or just doing a sale in general, I was sadly having a lot of vehicles glitched either under the map and the sale would fail, or it was like glitched inside of vehicles. Like there's a digger or whatever that spawns, and sometimes it spawned on top of my sales, and it would cause my, you know, vans to just explode, or the engine would just heat up. It was just absolutely atrociously bad. So yeah, I made a lot of bad decisions in regards to my businesses and stuff, but I would recommend just buying two vehicles. Once again, buy the Nightblade, which is a bike, which I'm going to right now, and then the Night Shark would be also your best preference. If you're wanting a vehicle, then I would recommend going to your phone, go to the internet, go to Legendary Motorsport, go to two-door, go to sort by price, click on this chameleon. It says you can't order it, but just switch your colour. That's all you have to do. You just go to white, back to black, and then order, and that is your free vehicle. But I recommend spending your money on weapons and stuff like that, because obviously you'll need the weapons to obviously do missions and get yourself some extra cash. I recommend, once you've sorted out your business, you sort out your MC business, etc., you sort out your weapons, your vehicles, things like that, you're in the game, you finally created your character, etc. I would also advise you, this is another thing a lot of people make a mistake on, because I've seen a lot of people write this in the comments of people's videos and stuff. I highly recommend you spend your time making your character. Okay? The reason why I say that, because you will need to spend 100k every time you change your character. So if you're not sure how your character will be, if you're not sure how to make a decent looking male character or a pretty female character, there's a lot of videos out there. A lot of videos out there that will help you. I did mine just based on my previous character, and that is from Reddit Online, and that is Ayana. So I kind of had an idea of how she would look and stuff, so I didn't really have any problems massively with her. There was a slight problem with her cheekbones that I had to go back into the character creation and sort her out, so 100k down the drain with that one. But like I said, as soon as you've sorted out your businesses, you've sorted out your vehicles, your weapons, and stuff like that, if you've got like $1 million left over, or $995,000, let's say, that's pretty decent. That is pretty decent. But like I said, just make sure you spend your money on your weapons, because you don't want to be going to the gunsmith, buying a bunch of weapons that you regret not getting for free, and things like that, like I did. So once you've got the vehicles, once you've got the weapons, you've got your businesses and stuff like that, there's a mission on the map by the name of V, and his name is Vincent. This will go with the Clucking Bell farm raid heist. And in regards to like the preps, I will go through them a little bit later on in the stream, but you will need to go through these preps. Now, the preps can be done solo, but they can be very time consuming if done solo. So if you have a friend with you, or friends, the Vincent mission can hold up to 4 people. So yourself included and 3 others. If you have friends that are like a high level, that have been playing GTA since day one, you'll have no problem going through the preps. Now, when you do the heist, if you've had friends who have done the heist before, or the Clucking Bell farm raid heist, whatever you want to call it, if they've done it before, they know what to do, let them handle it. They will then get you through it, and once you finish the Clucking Bell farm raid, you will earn not only $500,000 for the raid itself, and you'll always earn that. You'll always earn that as the leader. Just remember that. So as the leader, you will earn $500,000. Okay? And then for your first time bonus, for you doing the heist, of course for the first time, you will earn yourself an additional $250,000. So in total you've got 750k. So let's say you've got $1 million left over, $750,000 on top of your $1 million is pushing you, I would say, nearing about $2 million. Going back to the friends part, if you have friends who have heists and stuff like that, I recommend them going for the lower end heists. The reason why I say this, because I know a lot of people will say, you know, if you have friends, go with the Bogdan missions, heist, whatever, go with the Cayo Perico heist. They'll start throwing all these heists left, right and center and stuff. Now, of course, if you have friends who have got the health, the stamina, the shooting up and everything else, they're absolutely crackers when it comes to these heists, and they can do them without problems, then go for it. You know, I'm not going to stop you, I'm not going to say, oh, that's the wrong decision and stuff. It's only the wrong decision if you start to take lead. Like, if you start to then attack the enemies, if you start to try and kill them and stuff, because your health is dog shit. Your shooting is dog shit. Your stamina, dog shit. Okay? So, no matter how much you buff it in the character creation section, you're going to get wiped. I've struggled with the Vincent mission sometimes because my health has been terrible. My shooting has been terrible. So nothing has been feeling amazing. We had a friend, Geordie, who was doing heists for us, but when we went into this one heist, it required us obviously going to the getaway vehicle, which is bikes, and getting away and stuff. And my driving was the lowest of the lows. It was terrible, so my steering was quite off. I was just struggling, to say the least. I was really struggling. So, as much as I wanted to try and complete the heist and things like that for a nice cash payout, it was pure struggles. I recommend, if you would like to, like if it's easy for you as the leader, I would always just go to the Vincent mission and get yourself $500,000. Now, for your first time, like I said, you got 500k, 250k on top of it, 750,000, and that's straight in your bank account. Happy days. Yes, you can do other missions here and there with friends off stream. Myself and Night Rose, we went to this guy, the UL paper contract mission. Now, it's quite easy to complete with just 2 friends. But if you can do this like as a squad and you've got friends who have played the game since day one, they've got the weapons, they've got, you know, the armor, the snacks, you name it, you can earn like 5k up to like 50,000, like up to $50,000, $52,000. It's not much, but it's something. But myself and ours, we keep going back to the Vincent mission because that keeps earning us 500k. Yes, we can purchase like other locations, like the contract from Dr. Dre. We can earn 1 million, I think it is, for our first time. I don't know what our first time bonus is and stuff, but I can't comment on that. Sorry. But since an update is coming out soon, we kind of put everything on hold at the moment. Yes, Nightwars has bought like the bunker and other things, but that's just to earn additional money on top of what we're trying to earn already from Vincent. But for me, I've put things on hold for the time being, and I'm just grinding out the Vincent mission. Now, when you jump into the second time, third, fourth, fifth, 10th, 50th, you'll always earn 500k, but your friends will only earn 50,000. So if a friend of yours is doing this, but they've already done it, like many times over, I don't think you'll get the 500k with the 250 on top. Now, for me and Night Rose, this depends, okay? So hear me out. I could be wrong on this, and I'm sorry if I am. When I did this for the first time, I got 500 and 250 on top, so I got 750 in total. I was the leader. Night Rose also got 500k and 250 on top because it was her first time doing it. Weirdly enough, when I went into Night Rose's, I also got 500k and 250 on top of that. So I got 750 because it acted like my first time with Night Rose, if that makes sense. The second time that I jumped in, I got 500, but she only got 50, and vice versa. So I think if your friends have never done this before, I think you can earn the 500 with the 250 on top. I could be wrong. I think I've probably misjudged that. I'm not too sure. Probably I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. I don't know. But I think that's how it was for me and Night Rose. Like I got 500, 250 on top, and so did Night Rose. And then when she did hers for the first time, it acted like I was doing it for the first time. So I got her payout. So that was some, you know, kind of nice money on top to buy whatever we wanted to buy, if that makes sense. But, you know, that's of course, your 500k all the time, you know. But you are on a cooldown, though. I will say you are on a cooldown. So when you finish the heist missions and stuff like that, I think you're on like a 30, maybe a 45-minute cooldown IRL, which is like an hour in game. But then you can go back to Vincent, bash it all out, get your 500k back. So yeah, that's how you can just earn up to 500k each time, and it's honestly amazing. Like, it is honestly amazing to do that. Of course, you've got your businesses to sell and stuff. You can use the money to buy your upgrades and stuff like that for your business, because if you don't buy your upgrades, your businesses will take some time to produce the production, like for your sale, if that makes sense. Your business could get raided. I've had that before, where I've not upgraded to like security levels and stuff, which I still haven't done for my new business. But with the money that you're earning, like, if you're not afraid of spending money because you know for a fact you're going to earn it back, I would just recommend buying the upgrades for your business. So your supplies go up quicker, you won't get raided as much, you'll be all set for your business and stuff. And now with your cocaine business, if you went with that, I think you can earn like up to 300 to 400k for like sales, maybe 500. I'm not too sure. I think that's pushing it. I don't know about like weed business and stuff like that, but I've gone from forged documents, which made me around about 139,000 for the long runs, and it felt like I was just getting chump change. Like, 139,000 is not a lot in GTA. As soon as you earn it, it's so easy to lose. I went from forged documents in the most glitchiest area to then going to counterfeit cash in like the middle of like the desert area, and I'm earning up to like 300k now. I think that's like the third best business, because I think it goes cocaine, meth, weed, and then counterfeit cash, and I think forged documents. I think there's 5 businesses. I could be wrong on it, but the best one is cocaine, the second one is meth, third one is weed. So if you want to go with any of those top 3, then you know, the choice is yours. But since obviously this update is coming along on Tuesday, it's literally here before you know it. I would advise you just go for the weed business, because I think you're going to get a head start anyways in your business, especially when the update comes. Because I think in the news, I could be wrong on this, but I think in the news I said if you own like the weed business already, you'll own one of the businesses in the update. I could be wrong on that. Apologies if I am. But if you do own if you do not own the weed, sorry, my fucking tongue is backwards. If you do own a weed business, your income will increase. Like, it will increase your income. You'll get more money and stuff like that. So I may potentially buy a weed business before this update comes out, and then just grind my absolute ass off with a Vincent mission to get the money back, if that makes sense. Because that's what I was going to do. I was going to buy a weed business rather than counterfeit cash. But this is what I'm like always in games. I end up making dumb decisions and regretting it later on, you know? But, I like just making things out of myself. That's how I've always been in life. But, if you go to, let me go to the internet real quick, and let me go to the Maze, I think it's Maze Bank. Yeah. And then, I think I can do it in my, hold on. You can actually go to your clubhouse, which is here. You can go to your clubhouse and do it from your clubhouse. So let me head there real quick, and let me show you real fast. Because I think the prices are the same as they were when you're starting out your business. But I think you can get all of this through your biker business. I could be wrong. Like, if you click on biker, I think you have cocaine, meth, weed, all that kind of stuff. So let me head there and let me have a look at the prices real quick. But this is the Nightblade motorcycle. It's a pretty decent bike, not gonna lie. If you're not like a huge fan of cars or SUVs or anything, you're more into the bikes and stuff, I recommend getting this bike as your starter vehicle. Of course, you know, it's gonna be pretty shit because it doesn't have the upgrades and stuff like that, but it's a pretty decent vehicle to start off with. Alright, let me head into here and you go to this is a new place for me, so I'm kind of learning where things are. Alright, this is my laptop. Also behind me, Chad, real quick, for your MC business, you can earn up to 20 grand. Well, I just got 25. So don't forget to collect your money from behind here, because 25 grand is quite nice. Also pushes your money up a little bit. So I've got 3,439,481, 25 grand straight in my bank, and that's pushed me up quite a bit. It may not be much, but it could go with like it can go towards like other businesses and stuff. But let me head into my laptop and let's have a look at the weed business real quick. Okay, so as you can see here, Toledo Bay was the location for my forged documents. This is a very glitchy area, chat. A very glitchy area. Because, like I said, there's like certain alleyways and stuff where my vehicles would spawn during sales. And either they would fall through the map or there would be kind of like vehicles spawning on top of them. And that would like burn the engine and would fail the mission. It was such an annoying place. It was out of the way. It was nice. But it was annoying. I had like 6 or 7 sales go wrong on me. Like total sales, 7. I only managed to get 2 of those. 1 or 2 of those done. Quite horrible. This is my next business, which is counterfeit cash. But if I were to go with different places, let me have a look. Buy businesses. So I'll go to weed. Right, so here we go. Weed farm locations here. You got 715,000, which is your lowest one. You got it in the mountain range area. I'm not even going to try and pronounce this, but I think this is where. No, Nightmares. Where were you before when you bought yours? Do you remember your location?
For what, my weed?
Yeah,
Yeah, it'd be the first one on that list.
I was about to say yeah. No, I remember Naira was saying to me this was where she got hers. But
Yeah.
anyways, you can buy this now for 715,000. You may look at them like, ugh, that's a bit much. But like I said, if you go to the Vincent mission, guys, you complete your heist preps, and you do the finale mission, you will get 500k instantly. So you're only 200 off. If you want to wait for Vincent to come back, then just do like your motorcycle stuff or your business stuff, whichever one you went with. Like let's say if you didn't buy the weed first because you wanted to try the best one on the business, which is cocaine. So as you can see here, this is kind of like a weird order for what Rockstar has done, because for me, I would have done the best one at top and then the least best one at bottom. So this is, as weird as it sounds, like this is the best one to go with. So cocaine is the best one, meth is the second, counterfeit cash is actually the third, so I was wrong on that, my apologies. The fourth one is weed, and the next one is forgeries. I went with the shittest business But that's how I am in games. I like to go with the shittiest ones and then try and build them up as much as possible. But with the location I was in, there was just no chance. Like I said, I only did 7 sales. 2 of those were only complete. The rest were just shit because my supplies went under the map or my van exploded. It was just so weird. But this is how I am in games. I like to go with the shittiest and then just try and get some money off of it. I like just making things more difficult than they should be. But the best one is cocaine. If we go to the properties, yes, it's a hefty price. So I highly recommend just buying this when you're starting out GTA Online. Just go with the cocaine and get the money up, and you'll be all good. But if you really want the weed farm, just to get ready for the update on Tuesday, I would go for the lowest one, 715. If you want to try and push it, you could go with the 805,000 one. But if you want to try and make your money back, yes, the Vincent mission will help you. And if your friend does it, but if they've done it like multiple times, you will only get 50k. But it's entirely up to you. If you want to buy the cocaine first, and then once you get your money up, you end up buying the weed farm. But I am thinking of buying one in preparation for the update. So I would probably buy this one. But I may do that on Monday. And then get ready for Tuesday. And then do whatever we need to do. Because I need to, of course, buy some upgrades for my counterfeit. So I want to try and make as much money as I can, and then I'll probably buy this one. But yeah, hopefully, in regards to like money and stuff, it has helped you out. I'm not the best at explaining things. I probably have missed out on quite a few important stuff to help you guys. But that's just my personal opinion, my personal explanation of how to earn money with little effort, if that makes sense. Like, if you're a little effort type of person, then my route would be kind of like perfect for you. But if you're busy and you want to just, if you're the combat type of person, yes, I would recommend looking up videos and stuff, because there is obviously other methods for you to earn $1 million, $1.2 million, but that's just buying like the Dr. Dre contract area, buying other parts of properties and things like that. So even though you are earning money, you're flushing it down the toilet quicker than you earn it, if that makes sense. But it all works out in the end because you get $1 million. But then with that $1 million, you're buying another business to earn $2 million. It's stress upon stress upon stress. And if you're not that type of person, you just want to do things with little effort, like I said, just go to, obviously, if you're a new player to GTA Online, you'll have that starter page. I would go with Biker, go with Cocaine Business. If you want to go with the cheapest property, because from what I've heard from Night Rose, it doesn't actually matter what property you go with, you still earn the same amount of cash, from what Night Rose told me, because she had businesses in other parts of the map, and she had friends who owned the same businesses, but they were in different parts of the map, but they were still earning like 500k from sales. So it doesn't matter where you go, you will still earn the same amount of money. That's what I heard from Night Rose. So if that's true, that's a W. So don't be splashing all of your money on like $1 million property if you're just going to earn 500k each time you do your sales and stuff. But go with the Biker Business. In my personal opinion, it's one of the best ones, because you can do things in private lobbies or invite, well, I say private lobbies, but you know what I mean, like invite only sessions or crew member only sessions. But once again, if you go to your website, let me just go to it real quick again for you guys. So if you go to, let me just buy businesses, there we go. So if you go to cocaine, if you want to buy your cocaine business, I would recommend this one. This is, even though I say it is cheap, compared to all of these, like a million 462, 1,852, it doesn't matter where you go. It honestly doesn't matter where you go. Like I said, from what I heard with Night Rose, you earn the same amount of money. It doesn't matter where your business is, you earn the same amount of money. Just because you go with this one doesn't mean you'll earn 700k rather than 500. I wish that was a thing. You know, if you bought the highest of properties, you earn obviously more because you've bought the most expensive one. It doesn't matter where you buy things, you know. So if you go with this one, wonderful. I would recommend, sorry if you're yelling in the background, it's neighbour across the road, she's been whinging all day. Don't know what the fuck's wrong with her. Anyways, if you want to go with the best in the business, go with the cocaine business, 975,000. And if you're buying an MC Clubhouse, I would recommend buying it close to your cocaine business. So, you know, you're not buying your cocaine business in the desert, like in the middle of the desert, and then all of a sudden you're buying your MC, which is like 10 miles away, far right at the map. Like, you don't want to be doing that. Buy everything as close as possible so you can go from your business and then you can go to your clubhouse. But every time you resupply your clubhouse, let me just show you how to do that real quick. So if you go to this woman,
look here, the president of the motorcycle club.
Wait till she comes to you, because then things will eventually pop up. There we go. You have ordered a drink or resupply bar. You're probably needing to resupply every like 30 minutes, maybe. That's my estimated guess. Every time you resupply the bar, you will need to go get a van. Yes, you will have enemies come after you sometimes. Sometimes you don't. You can just literally get the van, go home. Once you deliver the van, you've already resupplied your bar. Good days. But do not forget to go to this area. Now, obviously, it depends on where your business is, like your MC business. But there should be a green cash $ logo on the map. Go to it and collect your cash. Now, it depends how soon you go to the location. Okay, so let's say you resupply the bar and you go to the green $ icon. There could be only like 5k on the side. And you're like, oh, where's my 20k? Where's my 25k? It just depends how soon you go to it. Like, if you go to it soon, you may not get much because she's not giving you the full payout yet. It does take some time for you to get the full payout. So let's say you resupply your bar, it could take 30 minutes to get your 20k, if that makes sense. So every like 10 minutes, let's say, or 5 minutes, you know, you get 5k, 10 minutes, you get your 10k, 15, you get your 15k, and then 20 minutes, you get your 20k. Let's say that's how Rockstar works it. You know, every 5 minutes, you get 5k on the counter. That's just my guess. Okay? So, you resupply your bar, you wait 20 minutes, you may have your full loadout of 20k cash on the side here. But once you collect that, if it's 20k, sometimes it can be 25. It depends how long you leave it for. I've left it for like an hour and I've got 35k off the counter because I've you know, waited long enough to let the money just accumulate upwards. But yeah, the MC business is so simple to resupply the bar, and then within like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you will get 20k cash on the side. But yeah, you can go to your business, you can resupply it, There is some resupply missions that are a pain in the ass. There's one called Tequila La 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 La, whatever the fuck they've named it. And you will need to go in and beat up the MC. If you have friends and they have an oppressor, they can actually drive the oppressor into the bar and just blow everything up. If you don't have friends that have oppressors, I know that sounds quite sad, but hear me out. Night Rose started fresh with me. And there's a reason for it I'm not going into. But she started fresh with me. And of course she doesn't have the oppressor or anything like that. Yes, I can just message Jordan, hey bro, can you hop on, bring your oppressor to this, jobs are good, type of thing. But he's quite a busy gentleman, so we're over here scratching our heads of what to do. Now, we've gone in, punched them with our fist. Yes, we've died because they've had like pull cues, they've had knives on them, they've had smashed beer bottles on them. It's quite a fucking pain in the ass. Trust me, it is so fucking stressful. Pardon my language, but it is so stressful, chat. The best way to do it, and I know Night Rose has got it on her mind because I've ended up then doing it when I was on my own, and it worked. Get a bike. Get a bike. And you can literally just mow them over with the bike. I don't know if you can pull out your weapons and stuff, but I went in with a bike and I mowed them over. I don't know how I managed to survive it, but I went in with a bike and I started like doing donuts and stuff, so every time the enemy would like run into me, they were like just tripping over and I was just running them over with my bike and stuff. So I don't know if you can pull out a weapon and shoot them. I haven't tried that yet, so if I get that mission I'll try it. But I went in with a bike and I was happy as Larry, because I was just mowing them over. But if you have friends who have oppressors, literally go in with an oppressor and just blow that shit up. Get your supplies, head back home. Yes, you will have enemies following you, but just have your friends following behind to blow the vans up and stuff. But there is some missions in regards to like your MC business that are, sorry, not your MC business. Your let's say you go with the cocaine business. Like there could be that tequila la 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 mission. It just depends how lucky you are with like the resupply missions. But sometimes we get that. It is such a headache. It stresses me out. It stresses Night Roses out. We have to go mute because we're just about to like let off steam. It is such a stressful mission. But anyways, with all of that money talk, hopefully it has helped you out in regards to, you know, getting some money, getting prepared for the money fronts update. And trust me, within I'd say 5 or 6 hours, you will be at like 3 to 4 million. But if you have friends to play with, doing the Vincent mission as a leader, you'll get 500k. Doing them with friends, if they've already done the Vincent mission, you'll just get 50k. But look, 50k is better than nothing, right? And then go back to your business, do a bunch of resupplies. The more friends you have, I think the better your resupply status will be up, and the better you'll be able to get your supplies done within like an hour or so. But there's a lot of upgrades you will need to do for your business, which of course I need to do. But once you buy these upgrades for your business, things will start flowing a lot better and will be a lot quicker for you. You know, if you're not afraid of spending your money because you know you'll get it back, just buy the upgrades, happy days, and then your business will be booming, as people would say. But like I said, if you head to your clubhouse, your MC clubhouse, here you resupply the bar, you'll get a van. Sometimes you get enemies, sometimes you don't. But let's say you have friends, they have oppressors, they can blow the vans up. Happy days, get the van back home, you've resupplied the bar. And then it depends how long you wait, but you will get 20k on the counter. Sometimes you get 25k, 30k, 35k maybe. Like I said, I didn't visit this for about like an hour, 10 minutes. I'm like, oh shit, I need to go pick up my money. And I got 35k on the counter. I'm like, oh, pretty decent, put that in my bank. But this is what me and Night Rose are doing. You know, of course we're doing a few missions here and there, like the UL paper missions. We're getting like 52 grand from that. But this is what we've been just basically doing over the last 2-3 weeks. Yeah, it seems like our money hasn't gone anywhere because, like I said, I had to sadly swap over businesses. I had to go with counterfeit cash. I could have gone with forged documents again, but I would have only been earning like 140 grand. So I was like, fuck that. Yes, I could have gone with cocaine, but for me personally, counterfeit cash was like the cheapest one. And at the time, I didn't really have that much money to like kind of, splash. So even though I think I had around about 2 million, but after like I did everything, I only had like, I think like 500k, 400k left over from swapping, my businesses, swapping my clubhouse, buying upgrades and stuff. I dropped to like 400k from like 2 mil. It was heartbreaking, but it was within all good reasons. But now it was just been buying bunkers and stuff to obviously get better money and things like that. But this is literally what I've been doing over the last 2 weeks. We're not like money hoggers, if that makes sense, where we're going to the hangar, we're buying a hangar to then get 5 mil from Ron. We're not going to get 5 mil, that's just, figure of speech. But let's just say, we go to the hangar and we do Ron missions, we get 5 mil. We go to Dr. Dre, we do Dr. Dre contracts, we get 1 million. We're not money hoggers where we're like, oh, we need money. We're just taking it slow and steady for now. And then eventually we will start picking up the pace and start buying businesses, start earning the money that we get from it, like 1 million, 1.2 million, 1.5 million, whatever it may be. But slow and steady wins the race, as I always like to say. But we just go for the Vincent. I get 500, Narrows gets 50. Narrows does hers, she gets 500, I get 50. We go back to our businesses. Once our businesses are full, I get 300. Narrows might get like 50,000. Make sure you put your friend as vice president and other ranks and stuff, because if you put them as a prospect, they won't hardly get any money. And that's a mistake that me and Narrows were making. Like, we didn't know that until we looked some stuff up. But when Narrows joins my business, I make her vice president, and she starts to earn 20 to 30k extra because she's the second in command. So she starts to earn a bit extra when she does missions with me, like sale missions and stuff like that. She gets 20 to 30k extra. And then for me, I get like 20 to 30k extra when I join hers for business, for sales, for business and stuff. But this is how we've been basically making it out in GTA 5 Online. Yes, we've been splashing our money on weapon upgrades, weapons in general, vehicle upgrades. But if you do want any free vehicles, ladies and gentlemen, if you are wondering if there is any free vehicles, there is. You get these 3 vehicles for completely free. If you click on them and you can't order, or they're glitched, or they're part of businesses. No. All you have to do is just choose a colour. Let's say you want blue, order. Same with the hot knife. Choose a colour, order. Same with the LG. Choose a colour, order. Now, there isn't just free ones in the Legendary Motorsport. There is some free ones in this area as well. So if you go to the 2-door, you sort by price. 4-door, sort by price. You just keep doing this until you see a free vehicle. Here you go, you got free Buffalo. Off-road, is there any free ones of this? Nope. Luxury, any free of these? Nope. Motorcycles? Nope. No. There is some free ones. I know that for a fact. There's a freaking honker of some vehicles that are free. Here we go. I knew there was. So we've got the Dinka Ballista Compact, that's free. You've got the Imponte Dukes, completely free. The Dominator, the Bravado, the Class A Stallion, they're all free. You can literally get these. If you head to the war stock, sort by price, you get this Marshall vehicle for free, and you get the Duke of Death for completely free. So there's a bunch of vehicles you can get for free. One thing I forgot to mention, sorry, but I will now. You will have an apartment. I thought that when I started out this game, and Nitro thought the same thing as well, Rockstar would not give us an apartment. We'll be living off the streets type of thing, and we'll have to buy an apartment at a later date. Rockstar was kind enough to give us one for free, and it isn't a shithole. I'm not going to lie to you, it is not a shithole. It is a very, very decent apartment that they've given us. And that will of course help you with heists and stuff like that, but it's a very decent apartment that they've given us. So if you're worrying that you won't get an apartment, you'll be living off the streets or living in your clubhouse, you will not. You do get your own apartment. But also be careful with your garage, please. Just be careful with your garage, because I went nuts getting these 3 vehicles, and I said, Aidan, you don't have enough in your garage. Oh, fuck. So I had to sell some of my vehicles for completely zero cash, because they were free. But if you're saying in your head, okay, what is the best vehicle to get for free, though? In my personal opinion, the best vehicle to get for completely free is that the Legendary Motorsport is a 2-door, sort by price, and you will eventually get your Chameleon. This one. This is a decent car to have for free. It's a very decent car. You don't need to worry about the Duke of Death. If you want it, get it, but you don't need to worry about it, because you've already got your armoured Night Shark SUV, which will get you from point A to point B. You've got your motorbike, whichever one you want, but I would go with the Nightblade. Yes, it's mind-boggle trying to think of which night vehicle it is. I was like that at first, with my SUV. I'm like, is it a Nightblade? Is it a Night Shark? And 80% of the time I called for the wrong one. I called for a Nightblade, and it turned out to be a bloody motorbike. I was like, oh, for crying out loud. So make sure you try and remember that if you do go for the Night Shark SUV, which I highly recommend you do that. But in regards to your bikes, if you go with the Nightblade, just try and remember the difference. Hell, even write it down on a piece of paper or something. But if you don't go for that bike, you want to go with something different, that's cool. But you do want a car or whatever, don't worry about getting one from the business point of things. If you want a car from one of the businesses, go for it. But if you're not bothered, you just want the SUV and leave it at that, you can get this free Chameleon, which is a very decent car. It is a very decent car. But yeah, hopefully the money-making methods, I've helped you out with it. Of course, there is videos out there that will obviously give you different opinions, different perspective, different choices. But that's just entirely up to you. If you're a money spender, you don't like to be a Scrooge and keep hold of your money, you would like to spend it, then I highly recommend just following videos on YouTube. That will, of course, help you earn $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, etc. But like I said, myself and I have been taking it slow and steady. We've been doing the Vincent mission back and forth. So she gets 500, I get 50, and then I get 500, she gets 50. And then we go back to our businesses, we resupply non-stop. Once we get full supplies, I sell mine for 300. Nara sells hers for like 300-400, however much it is. And then, yeah, that's basically what we do. And then we go to our motor club, we resupply the bar, and we then collect our cash from the countertop. It could be 10k, it could be 15k, it could be 20k. It just depends how long we wait. But that's how myself and Nara have been doing it over the last few weeks of playing this game, and it's honestly been really fun. It has been really fun. and I've enjoyed it. You know, yes, it is a grind,
But
but
it ain't the president.
it's just enjoyable. You know, I'm happy with the way I am, with how I've been earning my money. Now is happy with the way she's been earning her money. But yeah, I'm excited for the update on Tuesday. I know I keep mentioning it like no tomorrow. I'm literally milking it like a damn cow. But the reason why I think I'm just going on about it constantly, and the reason why I'm excited and stuff, because you know, I've not played this game for 4 years, and I haven't obviously, you know, experienced a DLC in that long period of time. So, you know, when I've hopped back onto GTA 5 online after like 4+ years, you know, these DLCs have been out for a year or two, and myself and others are experiencing them for the first time. But yes, yeah, hold on. We're experiencing the like content for the first time, even though they've been out for a year or two, you know. And you know, people are like, "Oh, we've already experienced that." You know, it's not that exciting. But you got to think, myself and I have not played this game for 4+ years, and we're experiencing this for the first time. It's exciting. But you know, since an update is coming out on Tuesday, and it will be our first time experiencing it, then yeah, I'm honestly excited for it. But if you want to know the time when the update will be out, I don't know. It depends on where you live in the world. But if you're in the UK, I've heard that it'll be around about 10 a.m. But Nairo sadly will be at work on that day, so I will not be live until like probably 4:30, 5 o'clock, which I'm fine with. But I'm just excited. I'm really excited. I'm hoping I can, you know, buy the business and stuff. Fingers crossed. Okay, I think I need to resupply my bar.
Hi there, president.
Howdy. Oh, it's got the ram head on it. I think Nairos has been here, Chad. She found something off the street, plonked it in my clubhouse.
What's it gonna be?
Alrighty. But yeah, with all that said, hopefully the money making methods will be easy for you, chat. If you're just kind of the laid back kind of grinder. I will be jumping into some Vincent missions a little bit later on though. But just been relaxing for now, and I've been talking a lot. My apologies. But that's just where I am. I ain't gonna change. But I've just been kind of like laid back. 'Cause it's just been absolutely scorching hot. Like I'm absolutely cooking. I went to live stream a little bit earlier. Like, I woke up about like 10:30, 11:15, and I was planning on just going live about 12, 12:30. But it was just so hot in my room. When I had window open, it's been windy as well, and there was just like this massive gust of wind, and so many things just blew over in my room. Like, oh fuck! So I had to clean up my room. Looked like an absolute avalanche hit it, and closed my window a little bit. I was like cooked in like 5 seconds. So I was like, oh, this is unbearable. Oh, it's just been disgustingly warm today, and I've been spending most of my time downstairs because it's been a lot cooler downstairs than in my room. Probably Nairo's been cooking. I can guarantee that Nairo's been cooking. I need a fan. I need a fan in my room. Don't know where to put it though. Because my room's like quite small. I don't even know where to put a fan. I should buy a little mini one and put it on my desk. I think I should do that. Like, buy a little mini one, put it on the desk to the left of me. Be annoying on stream though, like in the mic. Ned Rose, what are we doing?
I need you to unplug your headset and replug it.
Why?
So because you're crackling really badly in my ear in the party. You're not on the stream, but in my ear, it's been horrendous.
Well, I'm not crackling. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I've undone, like, I left the party and everything. I've had to, like, take my headset off. I think it's just, might be the angle, it's twisted or something. It might just be
No, it's
like
a new mic. Well, it should not be doing that. So
It shouldn't be. I'm just saying that's what I'm just saying. Just like unplug it and reconnect it. It might just be having a moment. But
I wanna be like you, skibidi-bidoo. Oh wait, hold on. What's the What is this game? Hold up. Oh my gosh, is this free? It is free. Chat, we've got a new game to play. I don't know when that will be, but we've got a new game to play. Alright, let's skibbity bop back in this party. Hold on. Hello? I'm not sounding like Morse code now, am I?
no, I think it must have just been like,
How's
I don't
that?
know, like, might have been the heat. Yeah, you sound fine now.
I had to clap because I do it, honestly, chat. Like, I'm so glad that I don't have my mic unmuted sometimes because when I'm like getting prepared for stream and stuff, I make some weird ass noises. Even like Naivo says, like, I'm gonna make a video. She's like, okay. My dumbass thought I was muted on my mic, so I had to like do some weird ass noises. And all of a sudden, her mic unmute, and she starts laughing. I'm like, I pressed I went to unmute, but I muted, if that makes sense. So I was talking to her, I'm like, what are you laughing at? She just constantly kept laughing. I'm like, what are you laughing at? She wouldn't respond. I was getting pissed off. I looked down on my controller. It was orange bar, and the realization hit me. I went, fuck. I was not actually muted. I unmuted, I'm like, nah, Rose. She went, what was those noises? I was like, I don't know. She went,
I
is
miss
that what you
it.
do before you make a video? I'm like, yeah, it's like warming up your vocals. Like, do you not hear streamers do it? And we watched Typical Gamer, and he did it. And she laughed, and she went, warming up your vocals. I'm like, yeah, us men sometimes have voice cracks. It's not the greatest. I'm so
I
glad
miss
that I
it,
can.
to be honest.
In a way, I'm so glad that I can make videos now because you don't hear the of my PS4 in the background.
Oh.
And also, my videos are in HD, which something was not done before.
In
I did
fact,
that one time though. I went to do a video, and I did my introduction of that video, and I had a massive voice crack. Net was unmuted the mic, started laughing. I'm like, can you stop it? She went, oh, that was just funny. I've never heard that before. I'm like, yeah, this is why us men warm our vocals up before a live stream or video because we end up having voice cracks.
Yours was kind of like, you laughed too, and you were like, what is that?
Sometimes I'll just laugh at it because I'm just so used to it now, but sometimes I get so pissed off. I'm just drinking some. It's not obviously the best when it's warm, but Pepsi.
Invite
Pepsi
me
Max.
so we can go get this resupply.
You what? I haven't drunk the blue juice in
Yes,
ages now.
but
I've kind of gone off it a little bit because
I think you need something.
lately it's been a bit sourish. Don't know what the hell they've done with the ingredients, whatever, but it's been very sour. I'm like, oh, this is quite sour. And she went, I've only just bought that. I'm like, yeah, I know. But
Sour.
it's quite sour. And she had a bit. She went, oh, yeah, that's quite horrible now. I miss my blue juice because my dumbass thought it was like the slurp juice on Fortnite. You fucking idiot. What do you mean invite you? I sent you like 20 invites.
I've not had anything from you. I've been waiting. No,
Okay, fine.
for the. Oh my god, Aidan.
What, these invites?
You know exactly what I'm talking about, Aidan.
Oh, those invites.
God, man. Honestly, the amount of time it's taking you before you've done this, we could resupply all my stuff again.
Well, do it then. Stop complaining.
We'll do it. I won't complain. Just send me in. Go start, and I'll go and get your drinks. Are you coming with me, or do you want to stay here?
I'm coming with you. It's my business.
Okay.
Who'd have thought
All right,
I'd get
come
to
on
meet a president?
As president, you are able to drink a push big cup of kiwi.
This needs to pay for itself, you see. I need to make some money, so this pays back what I've earned in this. I just was working it out, Aidan. I could literally buy my nightclub right now and still be left with... Well, I could buy the nightclub, then my cocaine, and my...
Ew.
Weed. What do you mean, ew? Get in here. You not come in?
Alright, fine.
I'm gonna pick up your van and just bring it back.
Okay.
Just behave yourself.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean,
I probably need to reverse the van because your dumbass will probably explode the helicopter.
no,
and
actually, I've
flip
been
the van upside
practicing
down
with
again.
mine. No, I've been practicing with mine now. And I can just literally just slide in. I am as small and as nimble as a motorbike in this now.
Do you mean a cat?
No, motorbike.
Small and
small.
nimble is like a cat.
My
It's how you
bike can
describe
get
a
down a
cat.
gap. If my bike can get down a cat's alleyway,
Okay.
so can this.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope
my
that you all are enjoying it. If you could do me a massive favour and hit that like button, I would appreciate it if you did. It helps out the stream massively. Also, it feeds Nightware's cookies so she can shut the fuck up.
Cookies? I get cookies?
So yeah, the more likes we get, the more cookies Nightware's gets, and the more quieter she will be.
If that's a thing, if you actually started making money and people were
That
paying
was
money
my
so I could get fed
straw,
cookies,
by the way. It wasn't plugged in properly. My apologies.
that
chat.
should be your sloan. Feel free to donate.
So if we only have
Nightwares
0
can get
likes on the
cookies.
stream, Nightware's get 0 cookies.
Oh, they actually better be real cookies though. That you know when you ever start making money, that should be the sloan, right? Anything you donate goes to our cookies, the Nightwares.
Appreciate it, Bareface.
Look at that, see who wants to pay me cookies? Thank you guys. See, they all know what it's like. Need cookies. You're in trouble now, see? Now you have to go make me some cookies. You didn't think that through now, did you?
They said I was making the cookies. Do you want food poisoning?
That's not very nice to make your mum do it.
Honestly, I think my mum would not mind because she used to love baking.
My mum still loves doing it now.
She hasn't done
Just
it in
like-
years, actually. Like since I left my first school, she's not been bothered about it.
My mum still loves doing it. So does my nan. But my nan still loves making cookies.
They're fine, chat. They just had a bit to drink. Hello, Pablo. Hello, Bareface. Hello, everyone in the chat. I hope each and every single one of you are doing well. Happy Saturday to each and every single one of you. How was everyone's Friday the 13th? I did a community post about that. I just wrote Happy Friday the 13th.
Yeah, I'm cursed. I'll have to tell you about that later, why I'm cursed.
Oh yeah.
Yes. If you remember the conversation that you had and what you said Shannon was going to get? And I said that if it wasn't Shannon, it would be me.
Is this
Yeah.
why you're so moody and bitchy and whingy and
Oh,
stressed?
yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So, yeah. Watch out. Killer claws. Meow.
This is probably why she needs cookies, chat. Hurry.
Cookies. Cookies.
Hurry.
Hurry. I'm gonna get a box of cookies at my
This
door
is not
now.
just cookies, it is emergency cookies. Hurry. You don't want to be dealing with nightmares when she's got her claws out, okay?
Emergency.
Now it makes sense why she was so gritty and bitey and...
Honestly, I can just see this like whole channel being a cookie thing now. You're gonna get cookie emotes.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine that was my sub badges? By the way, that's not my sub badges, by the way, chat.
Emergency cookies.
If you know... If you've got any emo suggestions, chat, make sure to please be mature about it. I've asked this in the past, and there's been people so like, yeah, no, and Shanna have shared theirs, but I know that they're joking and stuff. But there's been a few in the past that I've said stuff, and like, no, I'm serious. I'm like, I can't do that. YouTube will not allow that. So if any of you have got any like emote suggestions, not that I'm going to get monetized anytime soon, I want to make sure that I'm prepared right now. So then when the time comes, when I hopefully get monetized, I'm able to do emotes and stuff. I don't know how many emotes I'm able to do in the first section, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm limited to like 3 emotes only. So I have to just make sure that I choose the correct emotes, you know? And also they have to get verified through YouTube and stuff. So, yeah. I've looked at my Discord server and I've looked at the emotes that I've got in there. There's been a lurk emoji that I want to get, of course, for those who lurk in the chat. What the hell is that car? Whose car is that? Is that Cindy's?
I don't know. Right. Off the board. Thanks for flying airlines. It's getting better. See, it's so worth flying with me. And then you should just teleport in. Bye. Magic trick. It can't just despawns under your
The
legs.
bar
You're like,
supplies
oh,
and the van are fragile.
oh yes.
Definitely
And
reminds me of
damaged.
nightmares.
I'm so fragile. Especially in this heat.
Yeah. How's the weather for you guys? Is it hot? Is it cool? Is it raining?
It's raining. I wish it was raining. Put some coolness in here.
It's been
So
weird here. Like, so many of my friends have messaged me saying, "How's the weather for you?" Very windy. Are you shitting me? There's just wind. I'm like, oh yeah, my area's now quite open, so we have quite a lot of bad winds here now, and it is like very dangerous to have my window open because my window just slams wide open, and like the hinges start like making like creaking noises. I'm like, uh-oh. And I just had this fear in my head that my window is just going to snap off and just fly in the distance. I don't know why I've got that image in my head. I probably watched too much Disney with Nightmares. Blame her, by the way.
Disney! You love Disney.
I do not. But
Yes, you do.
I have to tell you something that I saw quite disturbingly from Roger Clark, Arthur Morgan's voice actor.
He didn't do nothing about Disney now, did he?
He did. I'll tell you in a second.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a second. But yeah, throughout the afternoon, like from like 12:30, 1 o'clock, it's just been quite windy here, chat. Whilst when I rose and other people, it's just been scorching hot, no winds or anything. I'm like, well, I'm lucky in a way, but when I've had my window open, it's just been that badly windy. Everything in my room is just pushed over. It's like some stressed out ghost has just come in and just slammed everything on the floor. It's like a hurricane's hit it. But around then, like 1:15, 1:30, it just heated up in my room. It's like a sauna. I'm like, oh no. And it's just been just way too much today. I wanted to stream early because usually on the weekends I do stream about like 1, 2 o'clock. But it's just been so unbearable today. I've just not been able to cope or anything. But it's been okay now. It's okay now. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Anyways,
I
in
had a
regards
lot
to
of thunder.
Raja, fucking Jesus.
Raja?
You
Who's
see what I
Raja?
mean? My brain's fried. In regards to Roger Clyde, when I
Raja.
hopped onto Twitter, he said, I cannot believe throughout my whole childhood, it's been a lie. I've just recently found out that it's actually Lilo and Stitch, not Lilo and Stitch. So I don't know if that in that movie that we're about to watch, he gets pronounced Lilo.
I think they give her a different name because of copyright.
Maybe. I hope.
Because they're portraying a different country. Because
I
even
think
the
so.
actor for who plays
That's what I was thinking. Like in that
forgot her
movie,
name
I'm
now.
thinking they're gonna call it Lilo from not getting like copyright and stuff like that. But I've
Forgot her
always
name
called
now,
it
but the
Lilo and
sister.
Stitch.
Because it is Lilo. When you watch the cartoons, they call her Lilo.
Yeah.
In the I forgot her sister's name. It's gone up my head. I'll come back to it in a minute. But she's not even Hawaiian. She's a completely different culture altogether.
Where's the thing
And
to
it's
watch
like
that? I'm hoping that
she's not even the right color. She's the wrong color and everything. So,
oh dear.
but I've seen something really apparently upsetting, and I'm obviously it's a view remark and somebody's taken the view out, and I'm not sure if he's done it just to be spiteful or whether that actually is what he said.
Oof.
But apparently, in the cartoon, Lilo gets upset about her parents not being there, and she
Right.
says that they abandoned her or abandoned them, and that's what a little 6-year-old, 8-year-old would say because they died. They died in a car crash. So her sister looks after her.
Right.
But apparently, in the live action, it's her sister who's 16 or whatever it is yells back saying they left us. And I
Oof.
thought you wouldn't say that to your little sister. It's normally like because in the cartoon, the older one takes over the
We'll
responsibilities,
have
and when
to just keep an
when
eye
Lilo
on it
says
because
it,
I really want to
she
watch it, but I
doesn't
hate.
she doesn't argue back. Do you know what I mean? Like she
Yeah.
takes it and she's like,
I want to watch
I
it,
need
but I hate the way the
she's
audio
gentle.
is.
Yeah, like she's gentle about it, like in the cartoons, but in the live action, when Lilo's kicking off about it, her sister turns around and says, "They left us. They went away. They are not coming back. They abandoned us." And she
We'll
slips back
keep
at
an eye on
Lilo,
it.
and it's like, really? Like if it is the case, like why did they reverse that?
Yeah.
Because that's really, I mean, I guess if they're playing it off of like what happens in real life these days, but some things you're better off showing the older sister as more of the
Yeah.
kinder one.
Something is
But
better unsaid. Oh,
yeah.
chat. I've just clicked on what mission we're on.
Oh no, bye. Oh, actually, I've got an idea for this. Right, hop off.
So this is what I was saying about the bike. I managed
Right.
to get the bike in. I don't know
Wait.
how I managed it, but
Oh,
oh,
that one's on the floor.
oh my gosh, now this is
Watch out.
actually quite genius.
This is how I used to do it. I remember it came back to me yesterday, and I was just
I
fuming.
did it the
I remember
most.
this.
Honestly, it wasn't that difficult. I went in with a bike and I just did donuts, and they were just dumbasses. They didn't pull me off or anything. They just got run over and died.
I'll get back out. I can't get back out. I can't get back out. Right, watch out on the one on the floor. Ah, there you go. There's one. Do we have another bike?
We need to
No, I
find
can
another
just-
bike, chat.
I can just put yours in. But yeah, this is how I used to do it actually. Because it doesn't cost Aidan, it doesn't cost to call it back. Because we're in a mission, it costs you nothing. But I'll just do mine again. I don't watch. Wow! Oh look, here's one I made earlier.
Okay.
Don't put yours on mine. And make sure you're attaching it to the bike and not me.
We'll find out.
Oh god, Aidan.
Are you ready?
Flames in here. Woo!
Are you ready?
Hold on.
3, 2.
Wait. They're not down. They're not upstairs. Wait, they're not in here.
I don't know.
Oh, you might be able to just kick them. Ah! You might be alright. Ah!
Smells like burnt toast in here, Chad.
Barbecue!
Get out, get out. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, I died. Woo!
No!
What
I don't know what
did
was
you
that.
do?
I blew the bike up and my resupplies went.
How did you pull that off?
I'm a fucking.
I've done this 3 times and not lost my supplies. How did you?
Have you got the supplies on you?
No, they're all gone. I died. Did not pick up the one on the floor and get out.
I thought
or did you die in there
but...
with?
No. You know what? Come here. Fuck you. Run you over. Yeah. Yeah, take that.
Aidan,
Yeah, take
I've done
that.
this, I don't know how many times.
Take that.
And I don't know why you
Sorry.
do it. I don't know why when you do it, it goes wrong.
You know what? Fuck that mission. Didn't want it anyways.
Anyway, yeah, that's how I used to do it. Because I remember when I was with Shellos, he took his bike in, and he went, "This is how you do it. You have to buy an oppressor." And I remember the next time I got the mission, we went down, and he went, "You haven't bought an oppressor yet, have you?" And I went, "No." He went, oh, I said, "But I've got better." Because I thought I'm not going to be showing up. And I remember putting the bombs on my bike, and he watched me go in. I came out, blew up my bike, and he went, "Interesting method." And he went, "I like how you think." And then he took his oppressor in and finished them all off. And I went, "Yes, yeah, so just still more effective."
Of course, my dumb ass will blow the supplies up, chat.
I mean, obviously, I guess because mine's solo, I'm only getting 1 supply. So when I blew them all up and it showed 1 supply.
Yeah, very
it.
true. Oh!
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 Oh! Ow, Aidan!
I don't know how I did. I don't know how I got that sign, man. I don't.
I gotta say, because last time I went under sun like that, the person went through, but I didn't. My head came off the top. I went backwards and they went forward.
I did that with another friend of mine, chat.
My God.
I was quite a psychopath when it comes to bike and stuff. I went through a sign, but they didn't. All I went, dong. What was that? And just a massive bruise on their forehead.
What, in real life or in game?
In game. Oh, Akashi!
Akashi!
Go!
You go. Oh! What?
Go!
What's the blue?
Go.
What's the blue dot? Oh wait, what's the blue dot? Wait. Oh wait, it's dropping something.
Yeah. Supplies.
No, it's. Is it? No.
Yep. Stand there and see what it does.
No. No, this is the follow the trail. I've not completed this yet because I am curious. It's a smuggler's trail. Right, do you want to find the G thing and then we'll do the smuggler's trail?
G thing, yeah.
That sounds terrible, doesn't it? What G thing? Do you want to find
Open
your
the door.
G thing?
It's just a G
Find it.
thing.
Find your G thing.
Oh yeah, Chad, we did the UL paper mission last night. It was like probably like 12 or 1 in the morning. And we came to this one mission that was about Clifford. And I died.
I got an action figure.
Can I get it?
Can you get it? Can you get it? I don't know. Can you? Can you
Oh
get
my
it?
gosh, I got it, yeah.
How many have you got? 1?
Yeah, I only got
so
1.
far.
Rest in pieces.
Oh my
Right,
God.
That sounds bad.
I
In
need to stop
memory.
doing- In memory.
T record amos. In memory. In loving memory. Okay.
In loving memory. Or
In
T-
loving memory, just nobody's name.
Well, it's in somebody's memory.
If you leave me now.
I'm going to. So you're going to struggle with this, I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because you need the vibration on. To feel it vibrating.
Ah. Vibration. Alright.
It's not over this way.
Go on then.
Oh, look, there's a signal thing on there as well. Pew! Right, that's the 4 jamming signals done. I've got 4 signals. I've got 4 signal jammers.
1 out of 50 signal
Explosion.
jammers. Yeah, I got one.
Nice.
Got a signal chat.
Don't start on me.
So yeah, basically we did the UL paper last night, and we did about 3 or 4, and there was one where we had to go inside like this bunker near Mount Chiliad, and I completely went mind blank of what the mission was and stuff, and I think Naris did as well, and then we realised it was the one with the robots, or mannequin robots, whatever they're called. I don't like robots, I don't like mannequins or anything. I knew for a fact they were going to come to life. We got to the security room, and they came to life, and I got shredded. I literally got 2 tapped. I literally just got 2 bullets in my noggin, dead. My armor, my health just depleted within seconds. I was jaw dropped. I'm like, I just died within seconds. I just got 2 tapped in the head. And I was making you joke, and I'm like, no, I'm serious. And she had to do the whole mission by herself in first person. I was like, God bless you. I'm so pissed that it happened, man. So pissed.
I actually can't find this. It should be vibrating. It's not like it's difficult. It's a big brown box. Wait, I got it. I feel it.
What do you get from it?
Ammo, cash, XP. Oh, here it is.
Do you want me to get it?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I know we're gonna run. Right, let's follow that blue dot thing because I'm curious. I've never finished one off. I've got multiples and I've never finished it off. So you follow the smoke trail.
Okay.
I'm just curious. Like once you're done, I don't think it's that great, but I'm curious. I've done like the robber. I've gone to a crash plane landing and got a bit of ammo, a bit of money. I've got a thief. I've stolen the supplies off of a moving van that's been going around as a blue dot. So I'm just kind of curious how this works, like what this one is. It's kind of just like those white dots in Red Dead, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Did this one, didn't we? Follow the trail, earn cash, and XP.
Can we just get... Where's that bike?
You can get a bike. Can I call your
Honestly,
bike?
this will push our stamina up there.
Oh, my stamina's full.
I don't know if mine is. Come on a 1, 2, on a 1, 2.
On a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
It's like Rocky Balboa movie. I think depending on your walking style, why is your shoulder out of place?
Oh
no, never mind. That's just your tattoo.
I'm swinging.
Never mind.
I'm swinging.
I thought that was a shoulder out of place, but I realised it's just a crew tattoo.
Hey, Aidan, walk this way. Run this way.
Yeah, I've got my cat backwards and you've got forward.
I'm running up this
hill. I don't know why, but my character looks better with her cat backwards and forwards at times.
Yeah, I kind of like mine forward sometimes. I don't feel like...
It looks... Why is my camera zooming in on your backside? What the hell's that?
I feel like my cat looks cuter with the cat forward.
Yeah, it does. It used to do it front rather than back. Mine suits it backwards.
I prefer things at the front. Hooray! We've made it. That was exhausting. Oh my god. The next one. Oh, face you, Aidan! Ah! We should have put on our running pants.
These are our running pants.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I last did something similar like this, but on a bike ride. Who knew you were taking me for a jog? We should take Shannon. We're doing a marathon right now.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, officially marathoning. Touch the light. Where's the next one?
Down here.
Where? Oh!
Ow.
Dun, dun,
Ah,
dun,
ah,
dun,
ah,
dun, 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 dun.
ah,
Ah!
ah,
Tuck and roll, Aidan.
ow.
Put your legs between your head.
Uh,
Oh, don't lay down!
yeah.
Oh, what's the helicopter? Focus on the smuggler's cash? I am
Do you want to
focused,
set this
but
out?
I don't know just yet. Oh. Yeah, we could. I got it. Bye! Right, here it is, Aidan. What do we get?
Oh. 25k.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't get anything for it. Oh, Aidan! There's another hero.
I need a hero.
Honestly, I can't believe you got Princess Bubblegum, and now we're getting this one.
Oh
I'm
my
on 8
gosh.
now. I've been in here. Why is it closed?
Because they patched it.
What? No, you're pulling my leg.
Yeah, they patched it.
Did they really? No.
Mm-hmm. So
I
chat,
wanna see your liar, but I
basically,
want some evidence.
well,
I love going in
I don't
here.
know,
Oh, how come the cops?
I don't know how fully, like, true it is, ladies and gentlemen, but, I haven't seen any videos on it, so if any of you can find videos on it and stuff, GG's.
I'm gonna call Lester.
I haven't got any on me. I'm good.
Yeah, how comes that on me then? I didn't even pick up the chest, you did.
Oh. Hi,
Oh, and he said that,
officer.
didn't
Give it up! I got you!
I am not the woman you seek. I just had a falling out with somebody, but I'm not who you seek.
But yeah, anyways, that area wasn't closed up like that. I think you were able to access it back on PS3 days, and I think maybe on PS4. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
But
I used to go in there all the time to play hide and seek with my friend.
yeah, but there was a mystery in story mode, and it was quite spooky.
Oh, don't tell me that now. I used to go in there all the time. I didn't think about school.
No, there was a murder mystery
Oh,
in story
shit.
mode, and it required you to go to that area, and the serial killer, I don't know if he jumped out at you or there was just a dead body in there. I'm not recalling it correctly, but yeah, they patched it up in online because I didn't know of this in story mode, but in online there was a wall. I haven't seen any videos of this, it's just been talks. There's a untextured wall that allowed you to fall through the map, but then you could...
Oh, I've got a rat.
I'm trying to remember it, sorry chat, my memory's a bit... There was an untextured wall that you could go through, and you could literally be under the map and just eliminate players. Like, you would be invincible. You could literally just be under the map all the time.
Oh, yeah, I remember doing that. Some stuff, but I don't want to say, some guy that was sending very interesting messages. But he showed me how you did that because he literally used it to follow me under the map. You're on the bike? Ah.
What bike is this?
Ah. It's a nice bike. This is my bike after it got destroyed. After you burnt it.
Are you serious?
No.
Doesn't look the same.
I wanted to believe that, but when you said that, you serious? I couldn't hold it.
I
No,
don't
I can
remember what
request
bike
this
we
for your
burned. My
motor
brain
club.
flatlined.
I can call this for your motor club. So if you hold interactive button down and go to the vice president bit, it says you can request your motorbike. I can request the rat bike.
Oh, well, it does suit you.
Wow.
What the hell was that was floating?
What do you mean what was floating?
You had something floating on you.
No.
Stay there.
Follow my rat. Where? I don't see anything
Stay still.
floating.
Oh, it was your machine gun that was floating.
What?
Yeah, look on my stream, you had like a machine gun that was floating in front of you.
Oh,
Circling the sand.
Oh, no, that's not on, is it? Oh, it is. Circling the sand round and round.
Oh, there she goes, yeah. She loves this
Take
song.
me on a round and round and round. Oh, I'm coming, Aidan. I'll come and get you. Alright, I've got no boost. Honk, honk. Honk. Honk, honk, honk.
You know how it feels to be a lowrider. On a bike.
I know how to get low in general. Don't need to be any lower. But yeah, no, this, as I was saying, this guy literally used that like glitch to go under the map to follow me. He showed me how to do it to start off with because he wasn't quite so weird, but after a couple of days he became very weird. And he kept using that glitch to follow me. There's another one as well. You could do it at an airport, just outside the airport in the desert. There was another spot that you'd get the car and you would flip the car through the rock. Yeah. Yes, he showed me. He sent me the messages and how it was being done, and then he used it then to follow me under the map. It was, yeah, weird.
From all of that, I got
He wasn't-
43k, that's mental.
He wasn't part of the crew or anything, you know. He just tagged with the guys because he had met them. But he, like everybody, took a liking to me. I was quite happy. I mean, I was quite glad though because Leo was quite a nice young lad, and he sent me all the screenshots of the messages he was getting from him. And I said, whatever you do, do not invite me with him in that lobby. And he's like, well, he wants to speak with you. And I said, I bet he does. And he's not getting it. And he goes, well, he's invited me, and then he's just asked me to invite you. And I said, yeah, so
I hate people like
suppose
that.
he did.
I really hate people like that.
Yeah, well, he was using him to get to me. And then he was saying, why don't you just invite her, saying you want to hang, and then I'll just join on you.
It reminds me of a particular...
But he sent me the message saying this is what he said, and I just don't feel sure about it, so I've sent it to you.
I'm not mentioning names, but her main account got banned. My challenge she came by on the second one, and she had clueless of why her main one was gone. She would be like that with some of my friends.
Yep.
I was like, why? And that's why she keeps coming by.
Yeah. No, I literally said to Leo, I said, you can stay and hang with him, because, like, he's not being, you know, weird with you. I said, but
not this one.
Don't do what he's saying. I said, because, you know, but Leo sent it to me. Leo was like, I was just going to invite you, like he said, but then something in the back of my mind was saying, this seems weird. Because he invited Leo, and then as he invited Leo, he was like, is she on? And he was like, yeah, she is. Because he was just answering in general, yeah? He didn't know there was any issues.
Okay, that one. Yeah.
So he apologised, saying, I kind of told him that you were on. And I said, no, I said, it's not your fault. I said, I didn't tell you anything was going wrong, you know? Because, should I? I shouldn't have to, you know?
No, you shouldn't, no.
So,
Sorry about that.
You know, I said I didn't blame him, but he's like, yeah, he just invited me and then said I could invite you if I wanted to, like, because it's really important because apparently you blocked him. I was like,
yeah.
And then when Leo said she doesn't want to join, he actually just left Leo. He didn't actually want to hang with Leo, he was just trying to get to me. I was like, that's really sad.
Oh, for fucking hell's sake, man. I can't to run so fucking slow. So annoying how far you've spawned back as well. Like, why does it spawn you fucking 10 years away, man?
Oh, no. Oh yeah, I forgot you destroyed my motorbike, didn't you? I never recalled it after that accident.
Service vehicles? No. Ah. Manage vehicles. Request personal vehicle. Delivering process. Nice. There we go. This one is so annoying, chat, alongside the tequila one. But if you've got it solo, then it's a W. Just drive your bike in and just implode it with sticky bombs. It's honestly the best way of doing it. If you got you and a friend, then it might be a bit tricky.
Sir, leave the area now. This is for authorized personnel only.
Oh, my brain just fucking hurts. I hate this mission with a fucking passion, chat. So frustrating.
I actually can't call my bike.
I also love how the military call you sir when you're a female character.
Yeah, I think that's just a genetic thing. That's what they do, isn't it? Should be. I think it probably should be ma'am. I saw that. There's a tree there.
I tried to brake, but my bike wouldn't brake. Get on.
No, you got to come up here. So you got to jump off. I might as well wait for you to jump off, and then I'll get on once you've collected.
The fuck?
You alright?
My stream, what the?
Oh, I thought you jumped down. I was like, what are you doing? I didn't
He's
see
like,
you
catch
belly
me!
flop. Not really.
This is why you're not good at catching me, because you just switch off.
I didn't switch.
You
Aidan, how many
did.
times have you missed me?
You
Oh my gosh,
switched
how
off.
many times have you... Wow, how many times do you not catch me? I mean, let's talk about all the times you were flying the helicopter. Billboard sign, blew us up, flew into the back of a car.
There's your bike.
Lamppost. That's my bike. Thanks.
Can't miss it.
Lamppost.
Oh, chat. I don't recommend like doing this because I don't know if Rockstar will click on or anything, but honestly, I don't give two shits for myself. I don't know if Rockstar will click on a road. Maybe they have a database of how many times you change your crew color and that, but I've been looking at a bunch of like crew colors, and you know how everyone like goes for like pure black and stuff like that. I love the pure black, don't get me wrong, because there is a crew bomber jacket, and I didn't switch on because I just thought it was a bomber jacket. It was all black and white, and I was like, oh my gosh, it reminds me of Luis Lopez from GTA Ballad of Gay Tony, I think it was. And I really loved it. And then when I changed my crew colour, I went back to it. I was like, what the hell happened to my crew jacket? What happened to my bomber jacket? I thought I bled through whatever. And then when I looked at it, it read crew bomber jacket. So I just kept testing out like different crew colours. It went from like black to dark red to purples, pinks. I bet the pink would have looked really nice. So, Nairos has this pink on her bike. And it looks really nice. It looks really, really nice. Probably would have looked nice on that bomber jacket, to say the least. But I've been testing out a bunch of them, and what?
So I was going to take a tablet, and I put it on the floor, and now I can't find it.
Oh my god.
It's like my crochet hook.
You're not on the floor, are you trying to find it? Can I hear in your voice?
No, I'm not on the floor.
Did you find that crochet hook in the end?
No, I didn't. I moved on. I think it's gone on holiday. I think it's gone to Tahiti. I don't know where it went. I actually don't know where it went. It's almost just out. Really stupid. I don't even know where the stuff. I tell you what, there must be a hole. There's a hole in my room where everything just falls through the void. That's where the hook's gone, and that's where this tablet's gone. I don't know where it is. Oh, I've got to get on the bike. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I swear there is like a hole that it just falls through the floor. So somewhere in a mystery space, in a portal somewhere, there is now a crochet hook and a random tablet. But I'm sure it's fine.
I was just going through Twitter while you're trying to find your tablet.
That's very helpful of you. So you're not even going to help. Just
How can I help?
Over Twitter. Solutions to help a woman find missing meds.
Fucking hell.
I have googled how to help you find your missing meds.
Ask
One,
your meth
put a pair of
business.
glasses on. Two, don't try to take it when you're 50 yards away from a desk.
I was just scrolling through Twitter. I'm like, I'm just going to wait for you to find it. But chat, the first
find it.
post that I saw was...
You get on the floor and we're getting back up.
Oh, gosh. I went onto Twitter and the first post that I saw was... What should Rockstar call the online version for GTA 6? And everyone's like, oh, just stick to the basics, like GTA 6 Online, GTA VI Online. For me, personally, I'd say Vice City Online. Kind of clean. You know, you go Grand Theft Auto 6, Story Mode, and then Vice City Online. Kind of nice. You know, because you've got the VI in there, you've... Ready now, Liz?
I would call it next gen on. Yeah.
Nice.
Ah! Back it up, boy. Back it up.
Right.
Yeah.
Where do you want the next one to be? The next one's on the
next
highway,
one
so
is
we'll go...
on the highway.
this.
Yes, that is him. It's going to be him.
Keep your leg in or you snap it backwards.
Keep my leg in.
Oh.
Woo! That was a bit rude of you, wasn't it? Ah! That way,
Look
Aidan.
at my finger.
Yeah, that way.
On stream.
Ew, why is it dodgy?
I don't know why my finger's
look,
like that.
almost holding your hands. Look at that.
Well, why is my
17
finger
with
like
another.
that?
Ew! I don't want to. I'm doing the screen. Ew!
Yeah.
Ew!
I must have like burnt some skin off or ripped
normal.
my skin off or something. I don't know why my finger's like that, Chad.
I think mine's doing it too.
I don't know why my finger's like that, Chad. I think I've had a massive accident or something.
Mine does it too. Why is it bending like that?
I don't know. I don't know why the skin's like that. I don't know.
The tip of it's bending. Like she's not keeping her finger straight. She's bending at the tip.
Yeah.
Ew. Why did you make me look at my own finger?
No. But yeah, I probably had an accident as a kid, and yeah, my finger hasn't healed
I was
properly
quite
since.
happy. I was quite happy. And then you do that to me. And now I feel ill.
Chat, speaking of accidents as a kid and
Oh,
things
no.
never healing, my left hand, the palm of my hand, has 3 lump marks to this very day from when I was 4 years old. It was basically an incident in my sister's room. So I was sat on the floor and she had her lamp like behind me, to the left of me, like left behind me, if that makes sense. I went to stand up and I kind of like lost my balance. I fell backwards and my hand landed on the lamp. And I didn't like feel anything at the time. I don't know why, but I fell backwards and that was like, yeah, I know, it's gonna come past us, I know. I got a plan, don't we? I'm not talking and just zoning off.
Oh, okay. Your one looks like it's just dropped down.
Well, you probably kicked him in the bollocks.
I'm sorry, I didn't like it.
Oh, on my stream you ads. Oh, sorry.
Aidan!
I was looking at my stream then. Sorry. Well, no. Anyways,
Oh,
I
poor
went to stand
guy.
up and I fell backwards. I lost my balance completely, and I thought my hand like on the floor or whatever. So my hand landed on the lamp, and if you remember them, I'm sure you do, but it's one of those lamps that I've still got it to this day from my ceiling. It's like the lampshade. It's like a circular lampshade, and a bulb comes through the top. So yeah, my hand landed on the bulb, and I used whatever my hand was on to pull myself up to stand up. And then my sister nurse, she went, "You've just put your hand on the lamp to pull yourself up. You do know that's like scorching hot." I was like, "No, I did. I had my hand on the floor." She went, "No, you had it on the lamp. I watched you fall backwards. You had your hand on the lamp and you've used it just to pull yourself back up." I went, "Well, I didn't feel anything. I thought it was the floor." She went, "You're an idiot." So then I walked out, went in my room, picked up my controller, and
Good Lord, did you feel that?
nah, honestly, I can't with my bike. It just randomly turns left. I don't know why, but it just randomly turns left. It's not me that's doing that. It just randomly turns left. It's like horses in Red Dead. Just randomly turn left, right, whatever. Anyways, I went in my room, picked up my controller, and I felt like this uneven feeling in my hands. The right side, I was gripping my controller, it was alright, and then the left side felt like really lumpy, and I was like, what the hell? So I let go of my left hand, looked on it, and there was just a massive, what would you call it, like a lump? I can't remember what it was called. Like, what's it called?
Yeah, burn mark.
Yeah, like a burn mark, whatever, but it was just swollen, a massive swollen lump on my hand. And I had to use a needle to pop it.
Oh, okay, and on to the next story.
There goes my rose.
Yeah, Lord.
But I went downstairs, I told my mum the whole
Is there
thing.
nothing you've done where you've just, like, you know, done a nice little flip and just not done
Oh, for
anything
fucking
bizarre?
bikers.
Oh my god, I sat right in your crutch. Ow. I got my head right in your crutch, man.
Damn bikers. Anyways.
We just rolled on the floor.
Anyways, yeah. I went downstairs, so my mum had the whole story, and yeah, had to get it sorted. I honestly didn't feel anything from when it happened to like sorting it out. Luckily we had burn cream and stuff, didn't even feel it. I was like, do I not have any feelings in my hand? Like, what the hell's this?
I don't think you do now, no.
No, I've actually lost all sense of feeling in my left hand.
Oh, is that your excuse when you grab things you shouldn't?
What?
What?
You're weird.
Like controllers. Oh, I had no idea I grabbed the TV remote. I didn't feel it.
Yeah,
No,
it's
the
really
TV
weird.
channel.
I feel like motion, sensation, whatever, in my right hand, but in my left, I don't feel hardly anything. It's weird, like, sometimes I forget that I'm using my left hand, you know, thumb to swerve left and right like that. I don't know why. Like, all sense of feeling, everything just goes dead in my left hand. And I sometimes just forget that I'm, like, doing this or whatever. With my right, obviously I feel my thumb moving, my hand moving, my knuckles, whatever.
That explains why you go left, because you can't feel it.
Probably. It's probably just, I don't know, I say it's like the bike or the horse, whatever, going left and right. It's probably me, because I just zone out, because my hand just goes that dead. I feel nothing from it.
If you feel it now.
Well, yeah,
My turn
to this
then.
day.
I fell over and did my knee.
Nice.
Took a nice chunk out of my kneecap.
Okay.
No, I did actually. I did a nice, lovely imprint on my knee. I think I showed you.
Mm-hmm.
I fell out the patio door.
I showed Nightmares my x-ray.
Oh, moving on, please. Not
Exactly.
again. Can't we just talk about? Let's talk about butterflies. Let's talk about your eyelashes.
You just want to
How
talk about my
long
left
they
eye.
are.
Oh, for
Ow, Aidan!
and I
For
just,
God's
I just
sake!
smacked my knee on the curb.
Oh my God, man!
Oh.
Oh, you did, Aidan!
Come on, stop messing around.
I can't. My knees hurt.
Yeah, this is honestly me being like a driver or just riding my bike. I'm probably shit at it because
Oh,
I don't know. I need some feeling or something in my left hand. I don't know. It's just not
use
there.
your toes. Use your toes. If you ever drive, use your left feet.
Did you get it? Yeah, you got it.
Okay, I think if
Oh
you
shit! I
drive,
meant to do that.
if you ever learn to drive,
Oh,
you should
night
use your
rose.
left foot.
Look at that red.
Oh, very nice, Red. Yes, very nice.
That would go nice on your
Yes, yum yum.
T20.
My T20, I've got a T20.
But yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Alright, I think you should use your left foot and your right hand when you drive.
I've got 2, maybe 3 lumps now on my left hand from that incident, but there was another incident that happened in school and I've still got it to this day, where there's a blue mark on my finger, and that blue mark was when some dickhead in class grabbed my hand and stabbed the pen into my finger. Just thought it was all for fun. I don't know what the fuck his mindset was at the time, but he just grabbed my hand, stabbed the pen into my finger, and
good lord.
to this day I've still got the blue mark on my skin. I've never been able to get it out. I went to the doctor, tried sorting and stuff, but it's just permanently marked. Like fucking
Let's
hell,
talk
I've
about
got like
nice things, like
I've been
you go
marked,
to
and you know,
school.
I thought I would grow up not having any incidents, but fucking hell,
You're danger zone.
yeah, because I've watched all these like documentaries where like, sorry for saying this chat, but like 24 hours in A&E
Oh,
and stuff, like just going on like, thank God, you know, I've never had a broken bone or anything like that. I'm blessed. And then 2016 happened. I'm like, I'm fucked.
oh.
But I remember giving my mum. That's probably why we've never seen them since 2016. But I remember giving my mum the pictures of it. I never want to see the light of day of these pictures. So she kind of like put them away, hid them, whatever. But on that
You
fateful,
seemed quite jolly yesterday.
well, not even fateful, on that unfortunate day. She went, oh, we got these pictures. I don't know what they are. Like, I think they were X-ray pictures. I'm like, okay. I had a look. I'm like, oh god, yes they are. We had a look at them. She went, oh, I remember you showing me that. And your dad was like, how the fuck did you manage that? Like, yep. I showed Night Rose.
Yeah,
I know, Night Rose, you want to see some pictures of me? She went, yeah, sure.
yeah,
Right.
of you.
Well,
Yes, that was a lie.
well, you know, Discord comment, I'll show you. So I had the light ready and stuff. The picture was pure, like, you could see everything, like no tomorrow. So I showed Night Rose, and she went, what the fuck is that? I'm like, oh, it's my x-ray from my knee in 2016. You remember when I banged it out of place? And she went, oh my gosh. Her reaction was far
I was
worse.
going to see a really nice picture of him, nicely shaved or clean cut. No.
Yeah, it was, her reaction was far worse. She was saying some very colourful things I'm not going to repeat. But,
I don't need to.
yeah,
No loss.
I showed her my knee, and I went, that was before, and this is after.
Oh, God,
She was like, is that how bad it was? I was like, mm-hmm. I went into detail. They had to sort it and stuff, and I was nearly flaked out. She nearly flaked.
Do you know what? Every time we talk about it, I feel dizzy, lightheaded, and really, that's how I'm feeling right now. You've got no idea. I've lost colour again, and I don't have. This is probably why I don't sleep. I don't sleep. I go to bed and my knees hurt, and I spend half the time thinking my knees.
This is probably why Night Rose makes her characters look very pasty white, even though she's not pasty white.
My God. I am pasty white.
No, you've got some skin tone to you, but when
Oh, I have
you have these
not.
things happen and talk about these things, you just go white as a ghost. White as a sheet of
There
paper.
is no, there is no colour to me. Like, we went to get my nails.
Go on.
Ouch! Are you flipping kidding me, boy?
The thing that I managed, the fact that I managed.
It's better.
The fact that I managed to pull that off, considering that it's a shit bike to try and pull that shit off, it's just saying that. Let's go. Like a little jack in the box.
That should not have thrown me off. I've got
It
no
shouldn't have,
seatbelts.
no.
I've got no flipping seatbelts. That's why.
You grip my
Next time
waist and you
get a
just
bike,
still bunny hopped off of it.
You need to get some seatbelts.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh,
Anyways,
wait, I'm
when
picking
Shannon,
bike. Let me pick. No, that's the pinky looking one. That's the grey one. I want that one. Get off.
yeah.
Shit.
Oh, this one's a red one though, Nightmare. It's a Ferrari red.
It's a red.
Oh, look, it's a Ferrari red.
But this one's oh.
Ferrari or Mercedes?
Oh, no.
Exactly. What was that on my stream?
What was that? Why are you humping the bike?
Why were you were doing that?
On my screen, you were the one that was humping
Put
it.
more weight on your left leg or something?
I'm very heavy on one side. I'm very heavy-handed.
Oh, yeah,
Oh my god.
when Shannon came back from a holiday and stuff, it was so lovely to talk to her voice again and just have a chat, chill with her, etc. But I mentioned it to Shannon. She went, "Oh, please go on then." Right, you're such a sicko. And she went, "Well, I'm curious." And I was like, "You're like my mom, like just so interested about things that you shouldn't be interested in." But yeah, I showed Shannon. She said this one word.
You can have a broken leg, you can have a massive cut, you could be bleeding out,
Yeah.
you could be bone sticking. My mum loves all of that. As soon as you throw up, though, don't talk to her. Don't even look at her.
Well, no,
Can't handle you being sick.
Well, as soon as Shannon said this one word, that was it. Nightmares just off the mic.
Yep. Can we not change subjects now? I think honestly, anybody that comes by your stream that knows you and has been here for years knows this story.
That's just
And if they
rude.
don't, my kneecaps can't handle this any longer. I've lost.
So,
I've lost
I had
the
to
lower
use
half
a
of me.
metal chisel to get my knee back into place. I'm joking. Oh my. No, I'm not. But
Let's make a video, and then next
yes, a
time
video of
that you
how my
talk
knee
about
surgery
this-
went. Yes.
Yes, and next time we talk about this, we just post a link, so you never have to talk about it again. So you can just watch
I've
the
got nothing
video,
to talk
and
about
then-
on my streams. You make me feel
can
like
talk
pure
about
shit
me.
because I don't have anything to talk about.
You I'm always talking.
I don't
How do you
fucking
not
know.
have anything to talk
I
about?
fucking don't.
That
I talk
is
about
a
everything.
lie. You have everything to talk about. You
Right,
can
let's talk about
me.
Nairo's chat. So basically, when we play
no.
Rocket League, right, and she goes to kick the ball, her dumbass ends up kicking her desk. So her pinky toe ends up going rightwards or leftwards and looks very out of place. Anyways, the end.
Oh my god. You have malfunction.
So she has to then put on shoes. And then when you start, like, hearing, like, thuds or something in the background, it's her kicking her desk. The end.
It's been a long day already.
She says I have nothing to talk
Still
about,
got
chat, so I'm just talking about random shit.
You always talk about random shit. I can't go with you. Come here.
Don't hang with me then, if you can't come with me. Goodbye.
No, come here.
Oh, chat, it's night time. Let's go to Mount Chiliad.
No.
Oh.
Didn't mean to yell that quite so loud.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Didn't mean to yell that quite so loud.
That was quite functional and loud. No.
I was not meant to be so aggressive. You know
How was that on
I'm
my stream?
aggressive.
Hold on.
Don't do that. No!
Why was that so
Oh my
vocal?
god.
No.
That's probably the clearest no I've done on your stream. God.
Gosh, that came through loud and clear, didn't it? No.
No. Oh,
We
I
have
mean,
to do that on
no.
Halloween, though, chat.
No, we flipping don't.
We have to go to these, like, spooky locations. I'll pull up a video, because we watched a
Hey, what?
bunch of videos. Don't know who by. We don't really look at the YouTuber's name. No offense. But we just watched the videos.
YouTuber.
We don't look at the YouTube name, we just watch the videos. Like, oh, that was a great video. We don't know who it was by, though.
Poor guy. Poor guy.
Welcome. How are you
You know what? When Shannon gets on, you can take Shannon. I think that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, you and Shannon can go. Spend some
No.
quality bonding time together. You can show Shannon how to fly a bike and drive on an airplane. I will just concentrate on keeping the businesses going. I think that's a great idea.
During the Halloween, though, chat, I have to pull up
Nope.
some videos of, like, scary... I can't remember what video it was. It was, like, scary places to not visit at night. And it was all in story mode, and the location that we were at for the cache, whatever it was, one of the places are boarded off. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot it was boarded off. I don't know. Well, I say I don't know why they boarded it off, but like I said, there was
We specialize in them.
an untextured.
Thanks. Hope you have a great day.
It wasn't supposed to. How can I say this? Yes, it was supposed to be there, but it was for like the looks of
Ooh.
it, if that makes sense. It wasn't supposed to be explored. It wasn't supposed to be like enterable, if that makes sense. It was just there for the aesthetics. But people managed to break the boards off and go inside.
Oh, I'm high on it now. Oof.
And there was an untextured wall that you could fall through. And it would put you under the map, and you could just run through the map underneath and just grief players. But then they put in like a... And then people found out... it's kind of like hard to explain. At first, people, when people found it, they broke the boards off. They just used a shotgun, explosive, whatever. They broke the boards off and explored it. And that was it. But then they found out that there was a side mission, like a murder mystery, whatever, that led you to that location. And there would be a dead body inside. But sometimes people's games would glitch, and that dead body would be stood up.
Ew.
So when you enter it, the dead body was just there. You know how... I'm going to show you something.
Just ask.
This is how the dead body was. So let me try and do something. Hold on. Friends, here we go. Here we go. This is how the dead body was. So the dead body would be inside of that location, but stood up like this. Blood all over him, etc. Would just be like this. So it was quite scary. But also there was just like an untextured wall, and people found that out and just went under the map and griefed and stuff. But
Everything's on
they were
sale.
able to do it in online and stuff, and just grief players. It was a fucking annoying, to say the least.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what happened here, medics. Yeah, it's gonna give me nightmares too. I don't know what happened. 1 minute they were all standing, the next they were down. Why are you taking pictures of his bum? Honestly. Yeah, I don't know what happened, Aidan. It was really bad. Whatever happened, like,
Why'd we even show up?
Well, you got so aggressive, you chopped one of them in half.
Aidan, what's this package on the floor?
Really?
Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! me. You're high on it. You're high on that stuff. Leave me alone. Go punch somebody else. Aidan, your strength increases with that shit. Leave me alone. Honestly, you look so. I paid 2,000 for that. Enjoy while you can.
I hate you.
No, don't follow me. Oh, I broke my leg. I broke my leg.
I smashed a freaking windshield.
God, you're so aggressive. Aren't you like a little vandal? Ah! Oh, that sounded good, didn't it? Ah! Ah! God, you're quite a violent little thing, aren't you, when you want? What happened to this bird? What's this pigeon doing?
I don't know.
Can you see it?
Uh-huh.
Is it okay? Oh, there it goes. What was that all about? Oh, this is Animal Ark. Can we adopt a pet? Oh, Aidan, could you imagine if this actually becomes a thing in GTA 5 where you can actually work from it? You have the pets at the front, but you can do some sort of illegal business at the back, like you sell their fur or something. That sounds terrible. I think they're finding something better to do than that, so. Oh. Let me buy a doggy.
Hello. What can I do? I'll be keeping my
Okay.
eye
This
on
is why you're wanted by the cops, you see, because you should be taking that stuff. It's not good for you, Aidan.
How's it going?
Blame you.
Don't blame me, I didn't do nothing. You didn't have to pick it up.
Anyways, as I was saying before, now it distracted me. So, yeah, there was that location that you go to in story mode. I kind of, like, after that one mission where I dropped Lamar off at my auntie's or whatever it was, I can't remember fully, but I was free to, like, roam and stuff like that. I just explored the whole map. And try to find things that Rockstar may have implemented, if that makes sense. I mean, guys, the secrets, murder mysteries and stuff, because I knew that Rockstar was that kind of that kind of company that would do that kind of stuff. Obviously, from Red Dead Redemption, if you played that game, you'll know that Rockstar is all about, you know, adding mysteries and things like that in the games. So I was just curious about it, and I do remember going across that mine shaft and I explored it. I was like, oh, this is a cool place. And then when I found out it was for a murder mystery, my game glitched where the dead body was stood up, but he was the way like the online characters would be. Just stood there, covered in blood, whatever. I'm like, ew. But in online, I do remember getting blown up by this player with a homing launcher. I'm like, where the hell is that coming from? And he was underneath the map. And I was so curious of how to do it and stuff. I don't think there's a video about it. But there is ways to get underneath the map. I've seen people make videos of.
I don't like how you've killed this guy, Aidan.
Oh, I only smashed his head into the windshield.
I'll send you a picture. It's very,
And then I grabbed his nose and then I twisted it backwards. That's
oh my
good.
god,
I was so aggressive, aren't I, chat?
Oh, I'm going to send you this as well.
I bought these pants, chat, but I don't know what to go with them.
Who's hooting at me? Go round me then. Well, you could go around a bit wider, you know, you silly person. The police officer's right here. He can see me getting attacked, and yet he still chooses to not do nothing.
I think they'll be much better in 6.
Those officers were going after him. This one's just standing here now, standing guard over this car where you murdered this poor guy. Yeah, you have to look at what I sent. It's kind of bizarre how you've left him.
I can't ever see my character wearing pants or anything like that, like shorts.
I like the shorts, but I don't know what to do with them.
Welcome to San
I like
Andreas.
some of
the
these
little
outfits,
mini-
but
Like the
Definitely
little
don't
mini
suit my
shorts.
character.
I just like that, the little mini shorts, you know. I suit the like really, really mini ones. They're really cute.
I like these ones. Orange,
Yeah.
red.
I
But
did
there's no
something
orange
with the,
shirt about.
yeah. Oh, I did it with the bikini top.
That's a particularly good price.
And
Yeah,
this
but
shot
I
is
like
where our
these.
money just goes down the drain.
Oh, well, remember, we're not supposed to be doing that until we're rich.
True.
Yeah,
Who
no, so I
gives a
love these
shit?
little shorts. I do love these little shorts, but I need to do something with them.
Is there a red one? Yeah, there's red. Scarlet red. Is there dark red? Oh my gosh, I never can see my character wearing any of these. She looks horrible in them.
I like that one.
I
Oh,
love
I bet you do.
I love my panties though. I love my stockings.
This song makes me
There
laugh.
used to be
No.
a glitch where you could put any shoe on with the stockings, but apparently it was patched like 6 months ago and no one's found.
Yep, that's true. Yeah.
I wish they would, because as soon as they do that, there's so many things I can do. Because I used to love wearing a long black coat, these black stockings, and riding horse boots. That's the outfit I want to make back again. And I used to wear them as well with when the 4th of July comes. You get the 4th of July jacket. I used to wear like the little bikini red knickers, or I did the stockings with the shoes, and they looked
Mm.
great. But now I can't do the stockings. I might have to go back to what I did originally, because originally I did the top and I did the little red bikini bottoms, and then the shoes. But then I did one a year later where I updated it to the stockings. But I'm going to go back to the other way now because they've patched it and no one can fix it. But yeah, if you happen to find somebody, Aidan, that has found a way to do it, like if you come across anybody or anything like that, I'm not saying to look for it, but if you just happen to come across it,
Mm.
because you're following certain people now, or you see anybody on Twitter that's said about it,
Yeah.
let me know, because I do
Oh
love when I
no.
can put.
Let me know if I
Because
can
I love these ones
experience
here,
for you.
like the red leopard ones, but I don't want the red
Oh.
shoes on it. I want the
No, as
black
well.
shoes. Mm. Oh, is that the? That's because that's dark purple, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. Because I love these stockings here, these black ones. But why they got to be red shoes on them? Black shoes. Really upset with that. Oh, stop
I'm
playing
here
with
to
them.
help.
Yeah, I'm not normally. I don't normally wear short. I love them skirts. I'm gonna do a lot of things with the skirts. But I've come out of my comfort zone a hell of a lot now with this, because when I first ever played this, I just did all black outfits, and I literally did it like it was me. I could easily make an outfit on here that is like what I would wear in real life. But you'd be like, that is so plain and so oof, you know? But it's
Your
literally
wish is
me.
my
Long black
command.
coat, black leggings, and little boots. Done for me. And you would see it instantly. You'd look at it and go, yeah, that is instantly me.
Hmm.
But I love that black coat. But that's the coat I then did with the pants in the end. With the stockings, because it looked great together. But, yeah. And then I tried to come out of my comfort zone, and then my good friend turned around and said, "You look like a so and so." And I went, "Do I?" And he went, "I know what you're trying to do." He goes, "But you've made yourself look like one of those really, really like women, you know."
Hmm.
And I was like, "Well, so do you?" I thought I should be able to dress myself in this
Feel
game.
free
I'm
to
a
flag me
female
down
after
if you
all.
want
And he's
something.
like, "Yeah, but you don't do the hippie style and all this. Like, I don't want anything with tags and labels on it. I was really funny about having any branding.
We have more in the back.
And he was like, you're going to have to pick the clothes with branding. And I was just so against it. Like, I don't know why I was. I think it's just because that was my disability, you know? I think I just couldn't come out of my comfort zone. So, he came on a share screen and he told me exactly what to put on because I couldn't give him share play. Like, you're the only person I've ever given share play to. Couldn't give him share play. I seriously didn't trust him. Didn't trust anybody. So he had to do it through share screen. But he made the outfit, sent me the picture and all the name of everything, and that's how he did it. And I was just, oof. Eventually, I mean, you saw them. All those outfits on my other account were all the ones that he made me. And then I never changed them. I mean, two of them were my own. But they were ones that I found online. Everything else on there were what he did. I never changed them.
Well, I'm kind of glad that it's gone in a way.
Yeah, well, when I say I didn't change it, it's because I didn't have to do anything better. So I didn't come out of them. You know what I mean? Because I knew if I got rid of them, I'd probably just go back to doing like a disaster. I mean, you've seen the outfits I've made. They look disastrous.
I'm just wearing a bag of shit with. You think your outfit's about? Look at this.
I know. Well, I did do one of those, and I put you can do like little black stockings underneath. I love that. I think I've got that as well. Two little black stockings. Honestly, I do love my like.
Where's the hats in these? Is it this section? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, I'm here.
Honestly, I do love just. And I'm saving right now. I really do need to go and I really want to go and make some more money.
Interesting.
Need to go make some more money, Aidan.
Yeah, I know.
I do love these little dresses though. I don't know what I'd do with them though. I like the black one for some reason. I think we could put the black one. Actually, hold on. What's the little scarves like? Because, excuse me. Excuse me, a very rude customer here, ma'am. Can you kick them out? Absolutely rude. They're like, oh, bargain deal. Not moving on my way.
I'm gonna change.
Can't believe the customers in this shop, man. Oh no, I could do a lilac because this is purple tassel.
Oh, this is kind of clean.
Olive and pink.
Not gonna lie, that kind of looks clean, chat.
Olive and pink.
Very boring of me, but.
Royal blue, mini blue teal. I'll say that would match the scarf. Oh yeah, that was lilac. That would go with that, like lilac and pink one.
Oh, I might actually like chat if any of you's
Specialize in those.
got any like YouTubers that you watch for GTA 5 Online like outfit creations. Feel free to let me know the YouTuber's name. Because I struggle with outfits for Ayana. Like the reason why I struggle is because you know if you've watched me play Red Dead, you've watched me
Everything's on sale.
if you've watched me play Red Dead, you've seen me how I dress Ayana and stuff. It's just very dark, morbid, sinister, that type of vibe. And I've always gone with that kind of look for Ayana, and that's why I've never been able to get out of my comfort zone with her wearing like different clothing, if that makes sense. So it's just like, ugh. It's quite frustrating.
Oh, hold on, the purple goes with the purple and the scarf.
With a purple jacket?
No, this. Send you a picture. I don't know what I was going to do. Because I was going to put... That's what I want to do. I think I'm going to buy the black dress. I'm not doing it right now because I'm saving money. But I think I'll do a black dress. And then I might do a black scarf or something. and then put black gloves on it and really
I like that one.
make it look like it's a nice dress, but it's all crime fighting look, you know?
Hmm.
Because I like this though. I like the scarf on it. I wish we had this scarf in black. That's what I wish.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
I've got the blue there, and that teal would go with that teal, but I do like that purple with this. Oof. But then I don't know what I'll do glove wise. I still have my black driving gloves.
That's really nice.
Am I about to call it this? No. There we go. I'm just struggling with outfits and stuff for her. As you can see, you can literally like see how quite boring it is.
Let me know if I can improve your
Like
shopping
black, red.
experience for you.
I just made this random yellow one. Just try and get out of my comfort zone and that, and I made this one. Go to this one. Nova's kind of helped me with this one.
I'm here to help.
I wanted to redesign my cowgirl outfit because Nova's made a really decent cowgirl outfit. I was like, oh, I need to kind of change mine because mine was just all black, boring, depressing. So I went with this kind of look. Gull, which is my heist outfit, so I'm mind blank for that. Trickster, it's black and white. Patch, I like the hoodie.
I think you should do like some sort of biker one, because this, like, if you go on like the biker cuts, the ox blood leather coat, I can see you rocking that and doing something
I
with
did go with
that.
the biker, it's Queen ZFG. This is my biker.
Yeah, no, not that. I'm talking about the jacket, doing something with this jacket. The
What's the
blood,
name of it?
My
the
command.
ox blood leather cut. It's
What
at the very
what
bottom. It's the
is it under?
biker cuts, and it's number 89 on the list.
Biker cards, biker cards, biker cards.
Because I like the black, like the full. I bought that all black and black one.
What colour?
Ox blood leather cut. It's at the bottom. It's number 89.
Right.
Yeah, so I can see you rocking that. You pulling that off. It's nice red. I see you just rocking that like somehow. Just see you pulling that off. Don't have to make a biker outfit. You could do anything else with it.
Feel free to flag me down if you want something. Enjoy it. Whatevs.
Is it like? Yeah, there's so many of these clothes options, but I just don't like half of them. But even if you Google it, like, there's not actually a lot of people that have done outfits these days. You know.
Yeah, true.
But I think it's because, I mean, yeah, we've got all these clothing options, but then nothing really goes with it.
True.
It's almost mad when you think about it still. I think Shannon would be really good at this.
Yeah, I see that.
But I'm just, as bad as it sounds, Red Dead was my outfit thing. I was better at Red Dead.
Yep, I agree
Because I
with
was in
you.
the Old West. It was like dressing for the old fashioned. This is modern day clothes, and I'm just not good modern day life.
Yeah.
It's what I like, because when I looked at dresses and stuff that I wanted to get knitted and stuff for me sewn, I picked all the back in the day, like the 80s and all that. They were definitely my sort of clothes. I've got raincoats. Why do I like these? Oh no, see, I like these, but I think you're gonna hate them. But I know you could make something with them. Little wool coats. I know you could just make something interesting with that. I don't know why I see you doing that.
Give me a shout if you have a question.
Oh, there's my coat. The black trench coat. I see we could do a black and white one. Like you could do the cream trench coat, and I could do the black one.
Hmm.
I could see you wearing the white one. The white one would it looks nice on me, but it makes me whitewashed. But the little peacock coat. Oh, the cream peacock coat. Why can I see? Oh no, so you could dress this up. You know, you did that all white outfit in Red Dead, based on this coat. Want a picture of it?
Go ahead.
Stops moving. So I think, but is it? I mean, I don't want to give you too many white things. That's my issue.
No, it was our wheel spin.
Oh damn! Do you know what I mean? Like it's so easy to forget about it.
Yeah, true.
Because now it's not gonna be till 8:30 now tomorrow, and then we should make a pajamas. Ooh, you know, mess around in a little. Special tops unlocked. Oh, part of the casino. Unlock this item for hire. Don't cross the line. I'm so glad we got that.
If you have any questions, I'm here.
Ew. No talent required. That's so my t-shirt. I can wear Simon Cowell.
You what?
I can wear a t-shirt with Simon Cowell on it. You're awful.
Hmm.
Ew, no, this one's got Tracy on it. Team Tracy, daddy issues. Oh my god. Bam, 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 bam. How comes this top takes my tattoo off?
Shouldn't.
Great price.
Yeah. All the others don't take it off, but that particular, like it's the same pattern shirt, you know. But all the other colours doesn't take the tattoo off, but that one does.
Hmm.
Why does that really push my out? Interesting. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. And this is why we don't go nowhere, because we're spending our lifetime in the wardrobe. I'm not buying anything though, I'm just looking over them like, oh. But to be honest, we're going to get more stuff anyway, because like when you unlock other buildings and like 'cause the casino has its own stuff, I think there's something else that's now got clothes in it. That has clothes just for it, you know? I
Yeah.
don't think what it is. But loads of places have got their stuff, like that guy we watched earlier that said he's got the non-missile tracker. That's only part of the auto shop. And you only get that, and that's the built-in auto shop. It's part of like the nightclub, I think it is. Part of the nightclub. I remember now. I think you got to own the nightclub to then get the auto shop or whatever. Something silly like that.
We specialize in them.
And it's like, ugh. Do, 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 do. I don't know what I'm doing. Mm. These are nice. Oh gosh, don't have a naked man on your thing.
Everything's on sale.
I remember buying that gold shiny top and everybody said I look like I should be standing on the sidewalk. So I was that one. Oh, I can see you pulling off these shirts though. The untucked rolled shirt, like the grey one and that, like the blue. Oh, and the dark pink I can see you pulling off. Definitely not these. Ugh, hideous. I bought these. You want a parrot printed shirt? It's free. I can see why it's free.
Particularly good price.
I think my phone's ringing.
I like that one. That's really nice. Let me know if I can improve your shopping experience for you.
Okay, I'm back. How's it going?
I don't know.
I like it, Aidan. Coming up really nicely. I'm not making anything, I'm just looking at all the clothes. There's a lot of things in here I do like that I think I could make stuff with. I'd want to at least put as the t-shirt and then try and do something with it, you know. But I'm just literally saving my money right now, that's why I'm not buying nothing.
I'm here to help.
I don't know who's got music on outside, but we are jamming. Anything can do. And then we stopped it. Pipe people. That was short lived, wasn't it? Oh my god, I didn't find the grandma's cardigans. Oh, we should do these glow in the dark lightning cardigans, Aidan. I'll do the pink, Shannon does the purple, you do the, oh no, actually, hold on a moment. Shannon should do the orange. You should do the blue. Or the white. And I'll do the pink. Or you can do the orange and Shannon does the purple and I'll do the pink. Oh, they're nice. There is white, there is green. Pink, purple, orange, green, white, and blue. Oh, I'll send the grandma cardies, but they actually are nice. Apart from that one, it's got a hole under the armpit. Oh, no, not doing these ones. These are grandpa's cardigans. Nom nom na 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 nom 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 nom. Ew, has she not got a t-shirt on? That is disgusting. I am not running a woman sitting there on my chop. With nothing on.
If you want something.
Yeah, I used to do these like worn crop tops instead of a little red one. I think you were wearing these. I like the little red one that I did. Did those, did the cargo pants with them. That really suited me back in the day. Yeah, I've already made a bunch of outfits in here, so I was trying to do something different to what I used to make. Oh, I did like that top though. I did that with the mini skirt that matches. Did look good. Never worn these though. Oh, hello.
We have more in the
Shirt.
back.
Why does a polo shirt make me look pregnant? Definitely not happening. Oh, I like these. Do those little black knickers and it look like a swimsuit. Or maybe like a skirt. Oh. Now we're talking. Oh, this is cute. I like how that's so fitted. I'm not going to run that one because of what it says. Not running that one. Oh, I do love that bikini top. The floral pink bikini. Little roses on it.
Give
I'm
me a
paying
shot
that
if you
price
have
for
a
it though.
question. We've got the biggest selection in San Andreas.
Howdy.
I might go and make myself something to eat soon because I'm getting a little bit hungry. Bikini bottoms. Where are the matching pants? Oh, so, okay, the top isn't expensive, but I've got to pay for
There
the
we
pants.
go.
Okay, somebody make sense? The top is free, but the pants are not. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to buy all the pink ones. Got it. Bought the red ones. Bought the white ones and the black ones. Got it. Wait, are they the floral ones? Why come they've not got no red on them? Apparently, if you ask me. Right, bikini. Bikini, bikini, bikini. Alright, I want
If
to
you
buy
have
the
any questions, I'm
matching.
here.
Put the white there. Put the red. Did buy that. I didn't buy the floral one in that.
That's a great price.
You know what? I'm gonna do this one. It's different. I like this one. I don't think I've ever worn this one. That's cute.
If I can help, just ask.
Oh, these are cute. She's not got a... Oh. Honestly, I would love wearing these column dresses, these vintage ones, but with my headband on, I really seriously look like I'm back from the old 70s, 60s. I look so old and vintage with the hair. Ah, that was my old favourite dress.
We specialize in those.
I remember doing these vests. Oh, see, I can see you pulling that off. The white and red vest. Maybe even the purple because of your hair colour. Pinstripe fitted vest, I think you could possibly pull that off. Oh, black blouse looks nice. I see you pulling off the mustard
Everything's on
blouse.
sale.
No pun on that one. Like it's literally called mustard. I'm not saying it for any other reason. I can just see you pulling that colour off. Actually, I can see you putting off this one. The white tie-dye DS blouse. It's got like stripes on it. It's definitely a you.
That's a particularly good price.
Hey!
I like that one.
So let's get shitty this weekend!
That's really nice.
Hey, some glasses and match.
Let me know if I can improve your shopping experience for you.
What the hell, Night Rose?
What? What? What are you looking at me for? What's wrong with my body?
I just walk out, I'm like, okay.
I thought I'm looking good, thank you. Looking a little bit bruised. Well, that stuff on my back is where you've been bruising me, man. I'm still in my bikini.
It looks nice.
Next, do you take me to a hot tub? I'm looking good. If you take me to a hot tub.
What's those noises?
Wow. Anyway, would you be a nice gentleman
No.
and
What?
would you be a nasty man and release me from your mother club?
I can ever heard that one.
You know what I want. You know what I need. Please release me from this tragic motor club business. I want to be a
Wow.
free agent. I want to be a free agent.
Tragic Moto Club business, huh?
Hey, look, I didn't join to be scraped across the floor, back slammed up against a wall, have you sit on me multiple times.
Yeah, dangerous taxis.
I mean, you don't even want to know where my head ended at one point. I'm just glad that you took a shower.
Right, this is my outfit after spending like 25k. I don't know.
Oof. Well, I think it's worth every penny because you look absolutely gorgeous.
I need the crew logo.
Yes, you do. Definitely. 100%.
There you go.
Oh, now it looks sexy. Yes, I love it. See, you can make an outfit.
Yeah, after spending like quite a bit of money.
We have more in the back.
Ah, but it's worth every penny because now you can walk out here knowing you look great and handsome.
Thanks. Hope you have a great day.
Ew, I got no idea what that whole sentence was about, but that sounded weird. It ain't easy being a grandfather. Unless it's just messed up. I am seeing fear of you right now because you're all the same.
Give me a shout if you have a question.
Hey chat, this is the outfit. Sorry I was silent. My behaviour has been kind of like playing up a little bit. I've not spoke too much about it this stream, but with it obviously being super hot today, been just quite bad, and you know my room's been just heating up like no tomorrow, and it's just been unbearable to stay in my room at times. And there's just been either like no breeze or anything like that, so it's been quite toasty.
Toasted.
But obviously with you know people lawn mowing and stuff outside and that, behaviour is just sort of straight through the roof and stuff. So I've been sniffling, sneezing, my eyes been watering, my head's just been all over the place. So I thought I'd take like half an hour or something just to lay back, chill, and
Ew, is that guy still there but no vehicle?
yeah.
Ew.
Holy cow.
Oh, I wish he was laying like that. He's not like. Did you see the picture? He's still laying like that on my picture.
Oh.
That is horrifying, man.
Yeah, I thought to take like half an hour or something. I don't know honestly how long I was in that clothing store, but I just took whatever time it was just to kind of lay down a little bit and relax a little. But we do need to head to the casino, to do our wheel spin.
Very true.
So we should do that now.
Yeah, let me have a quick look at this because I'm here. And then I'll change business and I'll call a helicopter, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, it's nearly 4 and it's got half a bar left to go. So when we resupply it, won't be long and I can sell it.
Saying this though, chat, me saying that my character will not be caught dead wearing a corset and stuff. I had this for Harmony, but I transferred it over to Ayana. And Ayana looks kind of good in it, but I hardly wear it at times because obviously people are like in games nowadays. But Ayana has a gold corset and a white one in Reddit Online. But when I've tried it for GTA 5 online, I'm like, ugh. But she looks kind of good in it. I think if I'm wearing like a jacket over it, I don't really notice it. It's just like a shirt to me. But she looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think.
But I do need to look at a bunch of YouTube videos for outfits and that because I probably need to sort out a lot of my outfits, to be honest. They're just black and white and stuff. I'm just like with them.
See if you can find anybody on Twitter as well, because YouTube doesn't have very many.
True.
But see if you can find anyone on Twitter. I wonder if Twitter's... What noise? Oh, it's a helicopter going down to splash landing. Yeah, see if there's anything on Twitter maybe, because I've tried looking on just Google in general. I've looked on YouTube and it's just the same lady really posting, and hers are nice, but I'm bored of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want different people, and there's not. Most people are just on like try hard looking ones rather than casual looking, clean ones. See you inside. I can hear you calling.
Doing yours? Well, yours be at 9 now?
Yeah.
Business isn't exactly booming, you know. Whatevs. That's bad business.
So will yours be when you spin it.
Circle in the sand.
Why is she not spinning?
Manage anxiety and depression the easy way by purchasing a
She did not want to spin that.
No, I want to see what you've got.
Well, come see then.
RP.
Damn it. Oof. Every time. I've had RP every time so far.
Well, let's see where I get, chat. 9 o'clock will be mine. With night roses. What do I get? I get
Yay.
chips.
Chippy chips.
I get 20,000.
Daily chips. Doing my visitor chips.
How can I help you?
Yeah. I don't mind forking money out. I want to order a drink, please.
If you leave me now.
Should we get the Macbeth again? I'm drinking the Macbeth.
No, I'm definitely not.
Oh, come on. You should go to the lady on the other side, not on Macbeth. Please find me, Aidan, or I will leave a will. Please
I'm gonna try and find outfits for you. Hold on.
Please don't let me go. Aidan, catch me. Oh God, I'm going. Please hold on to me. I'm okay, actually. No, I'm fine. Ah, Aidan! Oh, I thought I was fine. Aidan saved me. Oh no, I'm alright. I'm by the jacuzzi. It's okay. I didn't end up in Mount Chiliad.
Awesome sauce.
We are okay, Aidan.
Time for the next question in the group
No,
quiz.
Twitter doesn't have any.
Where was
Oh,
your
really? I'm actually quite shocked.
You know what? Will though. Give me a second.
Wrong. He said burger
Baby, please don't go.
Uh-oh. Awkward.
Take me back down to the ground floor, please. I want to go back to where my friend is, who's not drinking. Oh god, it's such a bright light in
Have
it.
you checked out Cat Sharook's?
I think I might have done half of hers.
Yeah.
I gave another look at her, but yeah, I feel like I might have done most of them anyway. Let it slip away. Don't let it go, Aidan. Don't let it slip away.
Get her while she's hot.
Taylor, stop it. It's so embarrassing.
Just wait till you see the next dare
Oh,
card.
God. You are relentless.
If my live stream crashes, chat, blame Night Rose.
What do you mean? What? My singing's not that bad that it will crash. Thank you very much.
I'm not referring to that.
Insult.
Fucking library.
Oh, MJ. He's like, it's gonna crash because my singing is horrendous. I love
go.
these two talking about their gas and their
Come on,
chicken
share
wings.
Night Rose.
Oh, you want to share? I'm coming. Hold on. Hold on. Wait for me. Wait for me.
This is how I wanted your character to look, but
I think he came back with
Yeah, I made all three of those outfits. They also look familiar
I'm
to
trying to
them.
make her for you, but failed.
Yeah,
But
I
I think
tried
she-
Aidan. I actually copied 3 of her characters.
next 48 hours.
I actually copied 3 of her characters, and you know how I had it first originally?
Uh-huh.
That's what it came out like. But yeah, you saw those 3 outfits, Aidan. I made all 3 of those. That's literally the ones I got here. The red flame one, and my pink hearts. Oh yeah, I've been checking hers out. She was the first person I went to because she made the ones I liked. Interesting. See,
I'd
that'd
get
be
rid of the
cool, but
yellow
you gotta-
shirt,
You watch. Year from
gloves and that. I can see that being for you.
Well, I know what they did with that. What glitch they did.
It's not even a glitch.
It's for the mask. They got it off the paramedic.
Oh.
Because they've basically made a sexy version of the paramedic outfit. That's what that was.
Okay. What's this one? Oof.
Yeah. Some of them look to me, I look at them and I think
No.
they just look really simple.
Mm.
Because if you notice as well, what everybody's made, where's all those fancy jackets and written tops and everything? Nobody's actually done any of those fancy jumpers or anything, have they?
Oh, that's decent.
See Shannon putting off.
I can see Shannon pulling that hair off.
I think she would go for that hair, in all honesty.
I can see it for her. She makes a really decent looking female. I think it would go well.
She's probably still in there now. 20 years later.
Mm-hmm.
I think she probably already got it downloaded last night and she's still there now trying to make a character.
Wait till you see
She's just telling us, I'm not on right now.
You are relentless.
But she's like, I'm still making one.
Ooh,
What you want now? Is it just Google?
Reddit.
Yep. See that one on the left? I was going to make that.
Hmm.
The third dress in, that's the one I did make, but I did a different dress. That fourth one, that's what I was making with that skirt that you said didn't look right on me. I already did all these ones. Kind of already in and dry. I think it's sometimes I think it's like the words you
Jeez.
use. You know, like if you type in fancy, sexy, I don't know, slick, I don't know, like other words people would have used. Like, I think you would come up with better words.
Not too
It's like
shabby.
what? Mm. Nah, I still love that one for him. No, get that hat off. You look like a chicken.
Change the shoes and that'll be a great outfit. No.
Well, see, he's done all those really nice tops and jumpers. Love it for Christmas.
Yeah.
I have seen some Christmas ones on here that look good.
Fly Rider, is that you?
That's flying like that. Onto her arm.
Oh, that's a bag.
Oh, I wish we could get a bag.
Taylor, stop it. So
Some mod.
embarrassing.
Just wait till you see the next dare
Oh
card.
god, you are relentless.
Hmm.
Western girls and Western. Trying hard.
Mm-hmm. Is that face paint?
Yep. Face paint, and then I'd put the tattoo underneath it, and yeah.
Gosh, that's so basic, man.
And like honestly, that's what I'm saying. Like you could make something so much better, Aidan. You are making better. Like I'm taking the idea of these and doing different colours, but then you come along and just pull out the water. You know, like mine is so basic, and nobody's really doing anything with these fancy, right? That's why when I like, you know, that colourful one you did, that really multicoloured one. Nobody's making anything like that.
Oh, I can see Shannon pulling that one off.
Yep.
My character just doesn't suit that due to the way my character is.
I think Shannon would come up with a few good ones for us. Yeah, I
Harmony.
did think about that top for my character, but I'm not too sure if it really suits me.
Awesome sauce.
Because that looks great.
Taylor, stop it. So embarrassing.
Just wait till you see the next dare
Oh
card.
god, you are relentless.
Wings? After all that gas you had last night? Oh, and you know they'll only cover them with
Right, drinking fucking mocktails. Losers.
Western boys and Western girls.
Last ride before she's a bride. Get her while
And honestly, I think it's just spending days on it, just playing with them. We'll just sit in the wardrobe and play.
wait till you see the next dare
Oh
card.
god, you are relentless.
Is that a man or a woman?
Woman.
Dear Lord, I thought that was a man. Wasn't he put on the crop top in that? I was like, whoa. She seriously thought that was a guy. Dear Lord.
What's wrong with you all? Loosen up. This isn't a fucking library.
Interesting.
It's a from ecology.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, what the hell? I'm literally Nico. That's absolutely amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's it.
Before she's a bride. Get her while she's hot, boy.
Taylor, stop it. So embarrassing.
Just wait till you see the next dare
Oh
card.
god, you are relentless.
Hey Nico, let's go bowling. Not right now, cousin.
Here you go. We'll be here for your weird absolute party. Who are you getting married to?
Alrighty, guys. Probably gonna end the stream here and relax for the rest of the night. I'm just getting way too warm, and my eyes are just watering, nose is just going. So my hay fever is just going through the roof, like no tomorrow. But yeah, I hope to be back streaming tomorrow. It is Father's Day tomorrow though, so I may be live a bit later than usual. Maybe not. We'll just have to wait and see, because my dad is potentially busy tomorrow. So yeah, depends. Whenever I'm free in that, but I do hope that you enjoyed the stream. I know, like every stream we say we're gonna grind and that, but things just go the opposite way. But you can never be fully 100% certain that we'll be just bashing out missions and that. I think when we have like a cooler day, like it's not as scorching hot as it has been, and how our mindset is in the right place and not absolutely fried from the heat, I think then we can get our mindset into grinding and doing missions and getting money and things like that. But when it's just absolutely hot and we're just cooking, we just like to relax and just do miscellaneous stuff such as shopping, resupplies, and then just chilling. But yeah, I do hope that you enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I will see you all tomorrow. But if you are celebrating Father's Day, then enjoy hanging out with your dad, father, whatever you may call him. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. But look after yourself, family, loved ones, friends, all that good stuff. And what the hell has happened?
What?
F1.
Mm.
F1's on.
I see. You
Okay.
said what's happened?
Yeah, there's a red
Looking at
flag. I wondered what happened.
I
Yeah,
didn't
sorry
read
guys, I just zoned out. I think, you know, with us being really busy with GTA and stuff, we just kind of zone out with things. Friday, we completely zoned out because we were so distracted with the mission. We missed like 20 minutes of WWE, and I was about to go to sleep and stuff. I was ready for bed, and I was like, oh, by the way, we got WWE. Oh my gosh, now look at that, what the hell? He smashed half his car up. Sorry, Charlie, we're watching F1. We'll probably get a replay or something, I'm not too sure. See it on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Williams. But yeah, sorry guys. Friday we were so busy with the UL paper quests, and I was ready for bed. I was like, I'm absolutely knackered, I'm off to bed and that. And then I was just clicked on it. We've got WWE. We've missed like 20 minutes of it. I'm like, oh fuck. So we quickly put that on, and it was nice to watch. I'm not gonna lie, it was nice to watch. But yeah, we missed like 20 minutes of it and watched it until like 4. Because SmackDown doesn't finish until like 4. I think Raw is like 3:30. But yeah, anyways, I will let you all enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and if you're celebrating Father's Day tomorrow, enjoy hanging out with your dad. And happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Not too sure what time. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Look after yourself, family, loved ones, friends, all that good stuff. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out, and stay safe, everyone. Oh, here it is.
Flip! What happened? Oh my god!
Yeah, it's just like imploded. That's weird. That is weird. That's weird.
I actually thought he hit something.
No, I
What did
think
he hit?
I think it's just the road or something. It's imploded. We
Yes,
can't watch it fully because my
shut
stream's going and that it's buffering. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna head off now. I'll let you all enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Goodbye, everyone.